there. See if it goes live there. Dinner food. Had some dinner in my teeth. Nice. Alright. Horizontal's live. Because last stream, the vertical decided to just crash. It looks like it's struggling to go live again, to be fair. Oh, no, there it is. Looks like they're both live. Cool. YouTube is live. Oh, no. But that's sticking. So the vertical's struggling a little bit. Check the vertical settings. What's the main canvas doing? 1600 slow quality to should be fine, but it is already stuck. Crowd control isn't working. Interesting. I wonder if it's just crowd control in general. Yeah, that's really weird. Why isn't the it's got a different stream key. It's there, but it's spin. I'll show you what I mean. Look, hang on. So there's the vertical of YouTube, which is spinning. Like it's already got stuck. Last stream we got stuck. And there's the horizontal, which looks like it's working fine. I don't quite know. And the encoder's not overcooked or anything. Get live. See if it picks it up. Sure, I can jump across to you, just waiting on delivery. What, in-game or in real life? Let's see if that stays live vertically. I mean, it could just be a bandwidth thing. Internet speed test. Run. Like I'm running it now whilst I'm streaming in a few different places, so. Yeah, we've got loads of megabytes. That's download though. 1080p is standard, honestly. It's diverse mode. Yeah, I think that's the thing. I was doing it vertically to YouTube because I could, and I could use AV1, so the compression is, I don't have to do as much in terms of upload. And I got loads. We're pushing 800 megabytes long, more than that now. Upload right now, and that's whilst we're streaming. So unless it doesn't take, I don't know if it is properly like looking at what I can get or just looking at externally. I don't know how it works. Downloads at 600, uploads at 853. But the original idea was that I could take clips from those vertical off YouTube because I thought it'd be easier, and then I'd get, even with compression, it'd still be a bit crisper. But to get a clip off of YouTube live is a fucking painful process. So I haven't been doing it. I've just been pulling it from Twitch usually. And to be honest with you, we only tend to be using them now, mostly I think, in the starting of the stream. Gonna try and avoid, unless it's a good enough clip that fits what I'm trying to do on TikTok and Instagram and that. So it's not just gameplay stuff, because they never really seem to do very well, unless it's like a hot take on a game or something like that, or something new. They just don't seem to really do very well. So there's no point in posting them particularly, just for the sake of posting them. Instead, I want to do those videos I showed you earlier. It's more stuff like that. But I think they might eventually get a bit more traction and actually like convert some stuff. Until we are, yeah, that's the other thing, yeah. It was just more the crispness from the compression, because when I was getting them at like 1080, the compression that you get fucking ruins it. And then also, when you put a lot of stuff onto YouTube Shorts, it was just putting them out at 360 anyway, so it was just dog shit in it, which is horrible, because the clip doesn't look any good. So you're better off just recording it and uploading it, I think, really, to be honest with you. So that will be the thing I do in the end. If I want vertical clips, I just need to set things up so I've got the buffer in place to record what I want when we clip it, rather than it just pulling it from another clip source. But that looks like it's staying live now, so I'm going to get rid of those. Cool. Yeah, I wonder if that was just the problem last time. It just wasn't. We've been able to do it for weeks. For weeks and weeks, it's been working fine. And I think OBS has had a couple of updates. I haven't updated it today, which might fix it. I didn't know if it was the game last stream, because the 3D was running a bit hot on the GPU, which it still is today. We shouldn't be running at 50% already. It should be more like 35. And the only thing that's new, really, is crowd control. I don't think, and that isn't really using anything in a minute. It does have a window in the background that's ready to render when we use disrupt, but I don't know why it's not working for you guys. Live, let's check live. Why? It should just be live, right?
Just wait longer.
Who dat? Rimbo for the lurks. Let's go. Did you have fun? I hope you had fun. Yeah, why doesn't... Alright, overlay and assets. Is it the overlay, maybe? No, that's my... I know the overlays work. We tested them. Why aren't the integrations... Twitch, connect... Maybe send effects. Auto disable extension on session stop. Don't really need that. Are we connected to Twitch? It doesn't say on or off there, but the Twitch is there. And it's got my profile. Payment onboarding, ineligible. You must have... Yeah, that's fine. Receive newsletter, currency, Twitch. Maybe I disconnect it and reconnect it. Won't even let me edit it. We bin it? It won't let me bin it either. Fucker. It's being a bastard. There's extensions. My extensions. I'm going to bin it and then put it back into an overlay, see what happens. Where'd it go? Crowd control. Activate. Activate! Extension. Active extension crowd control is now active on slot extension overlay. You can manage its permissions. Right, manage permissions. Is there a thing there? So it can, yeah, it can do everything. I've reloaded it. Maybe refresh and see if something happens since it's different. Weird. DM revolutionary. What did you send me? Let's have a look. Is that Elmo? That's Elmo. It says no active sessions. I wonder if it's because you have to have a game active then. Which is weird, because if you've got disrupts, you shouldn't have to have anything. Like, my thought was you could have disrupt active without having a game session, unless I just need to be game set up. Maybe you don't need to have a game. Session dashboard. What about that? Ignore effect requests. Always bypass queue. Nope. Manage items, effect manager. Game library. Can we just do no game? Oh, bummer. Okay. That's a bit of a weird one, isn't it? Why do you have disrupts, but you can't use them without any other game being active? No, I've gone totally off kilter. You've lost me already. No, I'm joking. This is annoying me though. I don't know any. I might know a couple of people actually that know a bit more about crowd control. But in my head, I thought this disrupts thing could just be a separate thing. I knew that, like, to have a live active thing in the game, you'd have to have this active with a game picked in here. What about disrupts? Custom packs. Start. Okay, what about that? Maybe that can just sample successful effect. Alright, it might be active now. I have no idea what I've selected. Custom packs. I don't know what that means. It's got the word come in it. Custom, come. What did you do? That's how you beat a genie. Oh yeah, beat him off. No? Nice, thank you. I did say the other day, make sure we're taking clips so I can put them in the last time on stream. Last time on Chicks with Dicks. Looks okay now. Okay, cool. But I don't know if that abstract groove, baby. Oh, okay. So the effects that I can see are things to do with disrupts. So you have to select. Oh my god! So you have to select in here. If you ever use crowd control, there's that little button there, which I think because it's active, I can't change now. You click that, and you can find this custom thing, and then we've got like anything I think with like a camera film reel on it is something that will go over the screen. I don't know if it tells you. I haven't seen what the actual UI looks like for someone that's using it, to be fair, because I don't know anybody that tends to use crowd control too often. But cool. It's nice to know. Nice one. Thank you. We figured it out. Yeah. Anyway, back to the story. Squid's getting really like, I want to know. Right, but where would you get to? Elmo stands in acoustic. Hang on. Wet. Corval things. That's what we got to. Wet makes Elmo. You see that? Yeah. Yeah, wet makes Elmo softer, clingier, all nerves and trembling warmth, which would be a comfort anywhere else. Here, it just means every gust of wind feels personal. Acoustium is beside the rain barrel, somehow shining with moisture like a fish that learned bad habits. One boot up the wall, already grinning like it's the funniest possible apocalypse. Monet is pacing in furious little slips, swigging from a squat bottle of tequila with one hand and yelling, help! At nobody useful. Squid looks one blink away from collapsing face first into the gutter, salt-rimmed eyes half-lidded, hair plastered to the skin. Roxy, drenched and grinning through it, squeezes Elmo's shoulder once, steady and warm despite the chill. Okay, she says, low. Good news, we've located the machine making the mustard tornado. Bad news, it's making the mustard tornado. At the end of the alley, past a wrecked sausage cart and a bronze statue of some long, decapitated duke, the sky twists downward in a slow yellow column. The mustard tornado is smaller than the story said, but close up it looks worse. Thick ropes of grainy gold spinning around the bent sheet metal, splintered crates, bits of signage, and one entire screaming weathercock. Weathercock? Nice. I had to double take that. The plant gates stand open behind it. Mustang's doing, of course, its thing. His sticky rule has smeared itself over the whole country, over the occupied streets, over the frightened people, over the supply lines of hot dog. Americans are continuing on. If nobody shuts the machine down, Mustardia stays trapped. The storms get bigger, and sooner or later, somebody says the wrong thing at the wrong moment, and the monsters come skittering in behind the weather. Nice. Another sound rolls across the rooftop, not thunder, not machinery, clicking, eager kind of listening. Nobody says a word for a beat. Then Monet lifts a bottle and hisses too loudly. We're so unbelievably... Roxy slaps her hand over her mouth. The clicking stops for now. So we've got gesture for everyone to stay low and sneak along the alley wall towards... So Elmo's can do that. So Elmo's going to... I think that's Elmo, right? Elmo's going to gesture, stay low, sneak along. 2 is signal Roxy to distract Mustardo with debris while you make for the machine. 3, pull Squid close and quietly ask what they notice before exhaustion wipes them. 4 is take the tequila from Monet before they get everybody killed. And 5, let Acoustium improvise, even though that feels like, yeah, okay, cool. I'm going to go 4 and 5. I like both of those. You're actually impressed? I'm impressed, man, yeah. Same. Oh, it's doing an image now? Is that a normal thing? After like the first set, it does an image? Whoa. That's the shoulder, yeah. Good. This is the bad shoulder. We can, still some stuff we can't do. Mainly it's rotator cuff stuff now. Like I can lift up pretty high Still not all the way. I can go back, but I can't twist to get behind me. And we can't, like, yeah. I can come in there, that's fine. Coming into the body's good. But once I lift up, I can't. Like, it just doesn't do it. Not yet, anyway. How did you make it an image? I don't know. I don't know. I just put 4 and 5 and it did something. I don't know what it was doing. Yeah, that's not supposed to do that. Yeah. The wet silence of Mustardia. G2. Elmo moves before Okay, so it's given. I don't know why it was doing an image. Was there an image? Or was it doing it and then it's just made this instead? Weird. Your wrist still. Oh, yeah. Pain at times. Let's get better. That's good, man. Did you enjoy Super Battle Golf Time? I was just coming live. I was like, yeah, we'll probably play with those guys in a bit. I thought, like, there might be a couple of you left. And then as I went to click over to see where everyone was, everybody had fucked off. I was like, okay, we won't be playing golf no more. Everybody's gone already. I did have a sneaky suspicion that might happen because a bunch of people, like, I knew DJ was finishing about 9 and I was hoping to get on by 8, but it just didn't happen. It wasn't that was just, oh, okay. Right. No, don't be sorry. It's fine. Nobody wants to play with me anyway. I get it. It's fine. Don't worry. Nobody wants to play with Mustard. Absolutely fine. Yeah, take my fucking ball. Anyway, we've ended up looking at squid stuff, which I was actually the other day planning on doing, like a community look at things stuff. And I was going to look at squids because Squid's been eagerly asking me to do it for at least a couple of streams. And actually, it's really good fun. We're making this story with his story maker thing. And it's a bit cursed. It's good. So it's called... Where is it? There you go. I'm past it already. The Wet Silence of Mustardia. And this is the second part because we've given it some answers. Basically, you know, like The Quiet Place? The premise is that Elmo... There's some people in chat like Elmo, Squid... who else is involved? Monet's involved. I don't think I forgot to put Pixel in there, though. And... We've given them like each silly fucking traits, but basically, like The Quiet Place, there's monsters there. Only you can talk, but if you make anything close to an innuendo, that's what attracts the beasts. Along with, there are tornadoes or hurricanes, but they're like mustard tornadoes because I'm the antagonist, and I've made like a machine that makes tornadoes out of mustard, and they've got to find a way to stop it. Because I held it, that's why. If I put this up here, then there we go. Cross a little bit. I need to zoom out, but I can't zoom out easily anyway. There you go, that'll do. Play a bit with the chaos is over. I mean, yeah, it's a lot going on, to be fair. I think you can either show or hide. Thinking, oh, okay, maybe we should disable image gen just in case I don't see an image. That yeah, that'll be fine, man. Welcome in, Leo. Anyway, how you doing, Leo? Damn. Right, drop something. That's all. I think it's just hiding, thinking, so you don't see. Oh, okay, maybe, yeah. I don't mind it. Anyway, Elmo moves before... So what's just happened is we've gone with... Take the tequila with Monet before they get everybody killed and let Acusium improvise, even though that feels like handing fate a loaded crossbow. And basically, the monsters are nearby. Elmo moves before Monet can wrench free of Roxy's hand. The tequila bottle is slick as a fish and cold from the rain. It nearly shoots out of his grip when Monet twists. Oh, that thinks Monet's a guy. Sorry, Monet. I should have said who's what. Maybe I should have said just say they're them. Glaring over Roxy's fingers with the red-eyed fury of a prophet-denied communion. Elmo hugs the bottle to his chest and gives Monet the firmest look he can manage, which on him lands somewhere between heroic resistance and damp apology. Monet, if by the way everyone's wet, everyone gets wet, is one of their traits, basically. Monet's nostrils flare. Their wet hair hangs in strings across their face. For a second, it looks like they're gonna bite him, or cry, or start shouting, help again, just to prove the point. Then Roxy leans in and murmurs, you can hate him later. Right now, let the shiny wet one cook. I almost read cock then. Monet narrows their eyes, deeply insulted. but quiet enough to only make small, furious throat sounds. Elmo turns to Acoustium and gives the tiniest nod. That was probably the mistake, or the miracle. With Acoustium's, there rarely a clean border between the two. Acoustium's grin grows bright and immediate. He rubs his hands together, water shining over the knuckles, then slips to the bakery back door and vanishes inside without so much as a squeak from the hinges. 3 heartbeats later, the alley erupts. A rack of still warm baguettes shoots out the doorway with wooden missiles, followed by a metal tray of eclairs, a sack of flour, and somehow a one-wheeled cheese cart that nobody saw in there before. The cheese cart hits the cobbles, skids sideways, and slams straight into the edge of the tornado. There's a tremendous wet whomp. Mustard sprays outward in yellow streams. I don't want to say streamers then. Oh, like, whoosh. Okay. Flour bursts white into the spinning column. For one glorious second, the tornado turns pale, puffy, and absurd. A giant whirling sausage roll filling that has lost all dignity. Nice. Your next choice. You can tell it that Monet is female before. Oh, okay, yeah. That's concerning. The roar changes pitch. The funnel lurches away from the gate, chewing after the flying bakery wreckage. Acoustium pops out from behind the door with both arms spread, soaked to the bone and delighted with himself. He mouths with dangerous enthusiasm. Ta-da! Oh, like, ta-da! Elmo's stomach drops. Above them, from the church belfry and the iron mouse of the gutters, clicking starts again, sharper now, more interested. A black, many-jointed shape unfolds behind a chimney across the lane. Too quick to count properly. Squid, swaying on their feet, drags a hand over their face and mutters, voice rubbed raw with sleeplessness. Plant gates open, side boiler door 2. I saw a feed pipe marked with a blue valve. Shut that, machine staffs. Then they blink hard at nothing and add, unless that was yesterday, time's wet. I don't get that. Time's wet? What does that mean? The way to the planet's open and maybe a handful of seconds. The main gate yawns beneath the red stain of ketchup occupation flags. Beyond it, Elmo can see the brass ribs of the mustard machine pumping under the stormlight, pistons jerking, belts slapping, a glass tank pulsing with thick yellow churn. Somewhere inside, Mustard is waiting, trying to drown the country in his sticky rule with the hot dog Americans wait across the border for enough mustard to tip history. Roxy touches Elmo's back, grounding him. Monet stares, murderer at the tequila in his hands. Acoustium is already half a step into his next bad idea. Overhead, the Corvin things keep clicking, listening for one wrong word and a reason to drop. Right, here's the options. Can you see that yet? I don't know if you can. Go to Tools, Scripts, Zoom, Speed. Follow speed, lock speed, zoom factor. That helped at all? It broke. I think I broke it. Follow. Hang on. This is the script for the zoom thing I use in OBS. Zoom speed 6 could be higher. Auto follow mouse, follow outside bounds. What does that mean? When enabled, the mouse will be tracked even when the cursor is outside the bounds of the zoom source. Oh no, that's fine. Follow speed. I think could be a bit quicker actually. Border, follow border. What's follow border? Should I make that bigger? Maybe. Lock sensitivity 4. Auto lock and reverse direction. Allow any zoom source. Ooh, what's that? Enable to allow selecting any source as the zoom source. You must set manual source position for non-display. I don't know what that means. Set manual source position. When enabled, the specific side position. I don't know what that means. Refresh. Right, let's try it. Yeah, okay, that's better. Could probably zoom in a little bit more. That works. Time is slippery. Yeah, everything's wet. Everything is wet. Right, there you go. There's the... I still can't. It's not low enough, is it? I swear that keeps moving back. Okay, if I hide it and bring it back up, I swear it goes. There goes a few anyway. Sweet. Yeah. Next to your character sleep to 5. Time is wet, bro. I get it now. Time is like a river. Oh, right. I get it. Yeah. So here's the options. We could run. Oh, that's still full. That's pretty sick. Run for the side boiler door with Squid and find the blue valve before the monsters commit. 2. Hand the tequila back to Moni on the promise that they stay quiet and use their sheer feral energy to smash through the plant. 3 is signal Acoustic to keep the Musternado busy while you and Roxy head for the main control room. Stay in the alley one moment longer and watch the rooftops, trying to learn how close the caravans really are. Call everyone in tight and make a quick whispering plan, risking extra seconds to move together instead of splitting up. Ooh, I'm going to go 5. Stay together, everybody. Teamwork, yeah. And hopefully they say something that's an innuendo and get killed. Do you think maybe I had to think a bit more because I chose 2 in the first one? Ooh. There we go. Elmo jerks 2 fingers inwards, tight together now. They fold around him in the mouth of the alley, close enough that wet sleeves drag across the wet sleeves and everybody's breath mingles in one nervous little cloud. The rain has gone greasy, carrying the mustard stink off the funnel and the sharp vinegar tang from the occupied streets. Overhead, the clicking keeps moving along the roofline in small metallic bursts, circling, testing, hunting for a shape to commit to. Elmo can feel the bottle of tequila dragging cold against his ribs, where he's still clutching it. Absurd and heavy and suddenly important, because everything in this country becomes important the moment it can spill, burn, explode, or ruin a person. Roxy crouches first, bringing herself down to Elmo's height without making a show of it. Her wet hair is pasted in one cheek. Her grin has narrowed into something practical. Fast version, she whispers. We go in the side boiler door, Squid points. You shut the blue valve. If Mustang's in the control... Did I spell that wrong originally? It's calling me Mustang now. We do not stop for speeches, sabotage, or hero poses. She cuts a glance towards Acoustium. Includes you. Acoustium's getting slaughtered in this. Acoustium looks offended in a way that suggests he's already picturing at least 3 hero poses. Water drips from his chin. I can be subtle. I can see Acoustium actually doing that, honestly. Monet makes a strangled noise through their nose that says history just proves this. That stare keeps darting between the tequila bowl and the plant cake like they're trying to decide which loss is more personal. Squid leans one shoulder against the wall, eyelids trembling with exhaustion, but with Elmo looks at them with straightening by sheer injured pride. The draw and shaky map in their air with one finger. Gate, boiler corridor, feed pipe, blue valve, machine. 2 fingers up for the control room, they whisper. If the stairs are intact, if the building remembers it's a building. Another click snaps from the eaves right above them. Close enough this time that Elmo... Is that because he said 2 fingers? Is that why they're getting closer? Another clip snaps from the eaves closer. Close enough that this time that Elmo feels it in his molars. Everybody freezes. A beard of mustard slides off a broken sign. A beard of mustard? Oh, bead. A bead of mustard. Broken sign at the alley mouth and lands with a soft slap on the cobbles. Elmo's skin tightens all over. Wet always makes him want to cling, to press close, to hide in warmth and let somebody bigger decide what happens. Instead, he swallows, nods, and presses the tequila into Monet's hand. It changes the air immediately. Monet blinks, then grabs it with both hands like a saint receiving a relic. She does that. Their face softens by half an inch. You trust me? They breathe, scandalized. Roxy's mouth twitches. He trusts your priorities? My priorities are excellent. Your priorities are flammable. This is still excellent. Acoustium leans in, whispering with all the volume of a man born unable to understand the spirit of whispering. I should go first. Slip in the floor. I love the Acoustium's character in this. It's great. We did well with that one. Moving machinery, supply valves. That's my cathedral. No, Elmo whispers, and the word comes out small but solid enough that everybody actually looks at him. His heart pounds harder for being heard. We move together until the valve, then split only if we have to. That lands. Roxy nods once, immediate. Squid nods because the wall is holding them upright and it would be rude not to. Even Monet, cradling the bottle, gives a sharp little dip of the chin. Acoustic opens his mouth, closes it again, and grins with reluctant aberration as if Elmo has unexpectedly done the trick. It made me a man. Yeah, sorry, Monet. I haven't bothered fixing it. I didn't think to tell it what everybody was. I just thought it knew. Silly GPT. Not defining enough. Yeah, exactly. I need to learn better. But I'm blaming this. The Musternado, and if I'm reading it, I'm just reading too quickly to realise. Musternado outside tears, another section of the cart went into the air. Though, the gate, the plant machinery groans and bucks, yellow light pulsing behind steamed windows. Somewhere in there, Mustang, it's even called me Mustang, and I don't think I said that, unless I verbally and didn't check it. Maybe that's what happened. It's still feeding the storm, still feeding occupation, still trying to turn a whole country into something you scrape off your boots. The hot dog Americans need the mustard. Mustardia needs to stop drowning in it. And right here, right now, the plan is small enough to hold in both hands. Stay quiet, get inside, find blue, shut it down. Do this, lol. All AI is mad. Yeah. A black hook limb punches through the tiles, then another. The Corvin things start to force its way down. Right, here we go. Here's the options. We bolt for the side boiler door as a group before the creature fully drops. Hurl the tequila bottle at the rooftop and pray fire or glass buys a second. Order everyone flat against the wall and stay absolutely silent, hoping it hunts movement more than shape. 4. Shove Acoustic towards the falling creature and trust his chaos to turn into distraction. Grab Squid and Roxy, break from the group and race for the main gate while Moni and Acoustic cover the rear. In a dramatic recast in mid-scene, Moni is recast as... okay. No, rename the character to Theo. Yeah, yes, Moni. Oh, I missed that one. Okay, yeah. That's a great idea. Fantastic. In Moni recast as female. Actually, no, I'm going to recast as female and also change name to Theo. Now it's you, but you're Theo. Recast as... Oh, hang on. Yeah, I'll just do that. Does that work? Choice-wise, this is not too far from how I initially conceptualized this whole thing. There you go. I'm going to go with... Let's just do Acoustium to see what Acoustium can do. To save the day, Acoustium's chaos must reign true. Here we go then. Elmo doesn't think so much as flinch and point. Acoustium sees the gesture, bears every tooth he owns, and goes with it like he'd been praying for permission. He kicks off the wall into the rain-slick alley just as a Corvin thing tears the rest of itself free of the roof. It comes down in a shower of tile and black water, all hooked limbs and lacquered joints, a body that never settles into one shape long enough for the eye to trust it. The sound it makes is worse up close, a wet, eager chitter like cutlery thrown into a throat. Acoustium hits the cobbles already sliding. Slippery when wet is one thing. On a street glossed with runoff, mustard spray and roof grit, he turns into an act of physics with bad intentions. He drops low beneath the first hook strike, skims between the creature's forelimbs and slaps both palms against his underside as he passes. Not to hurt it, just to insult it. Miss me, you damn bastards, he hisses, which is a terrible sentence in this country and apparently close enough to disaster. The Corvin thing jerks towards him so violently, its back ledge punch divots into the masonry. All over nearby roofs, answering clicks burst alive. More than one, Elmo's stomach hollows out. Roxy hears it too. Move, she snaps, and this time nobody needs persuading. There's a narrow backbone based on the hero's journey. Okay, there you go, yeah. Right, our rule set should be doing a hell of a lot to shape the outputs, especially compared to the film. Yeah, there you go. They break for the gate. There you go. They break through the gate in a wet triangle. Theo now. Somehow, always Theo, furious and sharp-eyed, clutching the tequila like she's crying, carrying state secrets, shoulders past Elmo on his left, one hand out to keep him from slipping. Squid stumbles once, catches themselves on the broken sausage cart, then lurches forward with that hideous, sleepless determination that looks more like haunting than effort. Roxy stays at Elmo's back, staring him though the spray fast and firm. Behind them, Acoustium whoops as the Corvin thing takes another swipe and gets a fistful of raincoat and absolutely no man. Acoustium's a badass. As long as it doesn't say something like that matters. Why would it not? Why is that bad? The plant gate is taller up close, iron scrollwork clogged with mustard pulp and strips of red occupation ribbon. One side hangs twisted from its hinge. Elmo ducks through the shoulder scraping cold metal and the smell changes at once. Outside was a storm and street and old grease. Inside is heat, boiler heat, pressurized industrial throat coating heat. Courtyard stones sweat. No, hang on. The courtyard stones sweet underfoot. No, sweat in it. Yeah, sweat underfoot. I always get mixed up with those two. Pipes run overhead in ribbed brass rows, clanking and trembling. Yellow light pulses through steamed windows and paints everybody sickly gold. Behind them comes a crash like a wagon dropped from heaven. Acoustium hurtles through the gate a heartbeat later, half running, half falling, soaked and radiant with triumph. One sleeve is torn open from a wrist to the elbow. Blood bleeds along his forearm in bright pinpricks before the rain thins it pink. Good news, he pants. It hates me personally. The matter's language is one of the key indicators of IR being written. Ah, okay. When it wants to describe everything as not dramatic for some reason. Oh, okay. Theo grabs the front of his coat. Yeah. Hang on, it's just changed Theo back to a he. That's interesting, it's forgot. Or he means the front of Elmo's coat, maybe. Or Acoustium's. Hooks him back, limb spears through the gate where his chest just was. The Corvin thing slams into the ironwork, tangles for half a second, then begins wrenching itself through the horrible patient strength. Two more shapes move across the wall above it, silhouettes against the yellow sky. No, speechless, Roxy says. Wasn't gonna speech? I feel like that's fucked. What? No speeches, Roxy says. Wasn't going to speech. You mean like she wasn't going to say anything? You were absolutely going to speech. Squid point. Or does he mean like Acoustium was going to say something? Also the whole, this is not X, this is Y, this is not X, this is the type framing. You lost me now. Squid points a shaking hand towards the squat steel door set beneath a bank of pipe. Boiler access is stenciled across it in flanking blue paint. Steam gusts from the frame and the hot white breathes. There, they croaked. Corridor bends left. Feed lines should. Their eyes lose focus for a second. Should be somewhere. It shouldn't be. Elmo grabs the latch. Oh, is that they trying to not say innuendos? Elmo grabs the last latch. Elmo grabs the latch first. It burns his palms. Oh no. He bites back. The noise and howls. The door opens inward and a burst of air so hot and wet it feels boiled. Like stepping into the breath of a giant metal dog. The corridor below is narrow, sweating, alive with racket belts, slapping pistons hammering, valves shrieking in tiny intermittent screams. The floor is ribbed steel, slick in condensation and streaked yellow, but the mustard feed has overflowed and overflowed again. Mustard doesn't get it. This is not understanding. That is missing. Theo shoves the tequila bottle into her coat, plants both hands on the door and bares her teeth at the yard. I'll hold this shut. With that, Roxy says, Theo lifts... Oh, with what? Roxy says. Theo lifts a loose iron bar from beside the threshold. Womanhood! Even now. What? Even now. Even with the monsters coming and the whole country rattling on its hinge, Roxy lets out one startled laugh. Then she pushes Squid inside. Elmo follows, Acoustium on his heels, still grinning like he's met the love of his life and it tried to bisect him. Theo comes last, slamming the boiler door and jamming the iron bar through the wheel handles as the first Corvin limb slams into the outer steel with a deafening bang. The whole corridor rings. For a second, all of them just breathe or try to. Steam beads on Elmo's face. His wet clothes cling hotter now, hugging at his skin. Somewhere deeper in the plant, the mustard machine gives a huge revolving thud, followed by the long, hungry intake of pumps, feeding pressure into the pressure into the pressure. The blue valve is here. Mustang is in here. The storm is still turning above them, but now the danger has walls, pipes, corners, things a person can use. Absolutely obsessed with saying what things are, not for whatever reason. Then from farther down the corridor comes a new sound. Slow clapping, mocking, delighted, getting closer. In comes Mustang. Run towards the clapping before Mustang can vanish deep into the plant. Alright, here's the options here. Keep to the wall and move carefully, searching for the blue valve before engaging anyone. 3. Have Theo and Roxy brace the rear while Squid guides you and Acoustum ahead. 4. Whisper for Acoustum to create one more chaotic distraction and flush Mustang into view. 5. Call out to Mustang and bait him into talking, risking the Corvin things hearing. Yes! Okay, I like that. That's how humans describe things. Okay. 5. And yes, Mustang says, slips up and says something innuendo. Wonder if it'll do it for us now. Interesting. YouTube's been an a-hole. Nice. Yeah, it's because I left it unlisted. This is why I don't like having to, well, one of the reasons anyway. Where is it? Where are the options? The options? Ah, there. Public. Yeah, I don't know having to schedule the stream to make the 2 different keys. Such a weird way to do it, but it works. Just have to not forget to make it public, which is what I did. No, it's still not showing. Who farted? Squid farted. Yeah, that should be fine now. Just double check. Showing there. There we go, it's working now. Vertical's working on YouTube. Weird. Okay. So we have 5 and yes, Mustang. Okay, cool. So right now we're at the point where we found Mustang. The team has gone through a whole lot of stuff. Hopefully Mustang's going to say something innuendo and make the monster come and eat him potentially. I wonder. That's where I was going with that. So we'll see. Elmo's throat tightens the moment he decides to use it. The corridor in all metal, sweat and hammering pipes, every surface hot enough to sting, every sound already too loud. Calling out in here feels like striking a match in a powder room. Roxy sees it on his face before he speaks and catches his wrist. Her hand slick and warm. Elmo, she whispers. He looks at her, then at Squid fighting to stay upright, at Acoustum vibrating with the need to do something catastrophic, at Theo braced by the barred boiler door with steam curling through her hair. Another clang hits the far side of the steel as the Corvin thing tests the barrier again. There isn't room left for caution, only shapes of bad idea. So Elmo cups his hands around his mouth and calls, voice small but piercing in the heat, Mustang, come out. The clapping stops. The whole corridor seems to lean in. Then a voice floats back through the steam, smooth as grease on hot iron. Well, well. The wet little rebel found his spine. It comes from somewhere ahead and slightly above them, bounced strangely off the pipework. A catwalk, maybe, or the control room stairs. Elmo feels the others listening around him, each in their own way. Theo, rigid and furious. Roxy, narrowed in focus. Squid, trying to hear through exhaustion. Acoustic, already smiling because even terror with an audience is still a theatre. Elmo swallows and forces the next line out before fear can soften it. You're done. Shut the machine down. A laugh answers him. Lazy mean. I'd rather keep it running. Mustardia likes it wet. Theo makes a disgusting face so sharp it could open tins. Roxy mutters, Christ! Another step sounds overhead. Metal boot or metal grate. Then Mustang emerges through a sheet of steam on the catwalk above the corridor bend. One gloved hand sliding along the rail. He's dressed like an occupation and Vanity had a child they never disciplined. Long mustard yellow coat, brass buttons, slick black boots, hair tied back with red ribbon, scavenged from British ketchup stock. His grin is all confidence and appetite. Behind him, through rotating gaps in the machinery, the great churn of the mustard engine pulses and bucks. Glass tanks glow in gold, belts snapping around the flywheels, thick with oily residue. He leans over the rail, looking down at them as if they've arrived for his amusement. You poor soaked things, breaking into my plant, all hot and bothered. The instant the phrase leaves his mouth, his expression changes. He hears it too. The innuendo hangs there for one naked beat, stupid and undeniable. Then the whole building answers. From above the boiler ceiling comes the violent eruption of clicks multiplied and hundredfold. Something slams into the roof, then another thing, and then many. Iron screams overhead as hooked limbs bite through the sheet metal and guttering. The Corvin things have heard. Not through the door, not vaguely, not clearly, hungrily, with the full thrilled certainty of predators invited for dinner. Mustang jerks upright. Forth. A black limb punches through the catwalk, grating 2 feet from his boot. He yelps and leaps back, coat flaring. Another limb spears down through the ceiling behind him. Then another, punching holes through steam and brass and light. One of the creatures unfolds halfway into the view above the catwalk. Slick, lacquered black carapace. Hooked forelegs. A head made for too many moving pieces arranged around a listening slit. It chitters with ecstatic extension. I fucked both those words up. Ecstatic attention. Akusium actually laughs. He said the thing. Move, Roxy barks. Now everything happens at once. Mustang bolts deeper along the catwalk towards a glass-doored control chamber. The machine surges harder, piston slamming as though panic itself has fed it. Above, the Corvin things start tearing into the plant in earnest, dropping through ceiling panels, hammering claws into pipes, turning the whole corridor into a collapsing instrument. Steam bursts from a ruptured seam near Elmo's shoulder. With a shriek, Theo abandons the door and runs to them as the bar starts to bend under blows from outside. Squid points with desperation, sudden clarity through the chaos. Blue valve! Left branch! Under the feed pipe! There, through the drifting steam, Elmo sees it, a thick wheel, valve painted blue, half hidden past a slit in the corridor where a mustard feed line rattles overhead. Between them and it, boiling vapour gusts from the ruptured joints, and one of the Corvin creatures is already unfolding from the hole in the ceiling beams. Front limbs testing for purchase. Mustang reaches the control room door and fumbles for it in a panic. The whole plant gives a long, sickening shudder. Here's the options then. We got, go down so you can see it. There you go. Got sprint for the blue valve with Roxy and shut it before Mustang can do anything. Send Acoustic after Mustang on the catwalk while you, Theo, and Squid go for the valve. Grab Theo's tequila and hurl it in the nearest ruptured steam line and make a fiery barrier. Rush for the unfolding Corvin thing before it fully drops into the corridor. Chase Mustang yourself. Trust the others. I think three, and also Mustang slips up again in the panic, saying something so innuendo. Beasts consume him and destroy the plant. I don't know if you can actually tell it what to do or not, but let's find out. Buster! Elmo snatches the key to the bottle from Theo's coat so fast she barely has time to swear at him. The glass is warm now from her body heat. The liquor inside the glasses glowed and sharp. Ahead, the ruptured steam line screams white into the corridor, turning the air into boiling blur. Through it, the half-dropped Corvin thing keeps unfolding, one hooked limb, then another, lacquered, black and wet. Its listening slit opening and closing like it can taste every bad decision in the room. Above, Mustang slams into the control room door with both hands, misses the latch, curses, tries again. The catwalk bucks under him as something huge lands on the roof. "Elmo!" Roxy shouts. Hurls the bottle. It spins over end through steam, catches the yellow machine light and shatters against the ruptured pipe in a burst of glass and raw alcohol. For one suspended blink, nothing changes. Then the vapor ignites. Fire runs the steam plume like a fuse. Where are we at? There. A sheet of blue-orange flame bellows across the corridor with a roar so deep Elmo feels it pinch and wet out of his lungs. Heat slams into everybody at once. The unfolding Corvin things recoils, front limbs lifting, carapace flashing with reflective fire. Theo throws an arm over her face. Squid folds against the wall, eyes squeeze shut. Acoustian whoops in horrified admiration. Roxy grabs the back of Elmo's coat and yanks him down before the flare can singe his eyebrows off. The barrier holds for a moment. Burning apple splatters the steel ribs of the corridor and crawls into trembling blue tongues through the mustard streaks on the floor. The whole plant takes on a small smell of scorched vinegar, hot metal and cooking spice. Beyond the flames, Mustang finally gets to the control room door, open and half falls inside. He turned back at once, wild-eyed, hair half loose, coat smoking at one cuff where a spark caught him. Panic has taken all the polish off him. He looks raw now, mean and ridiculous, and suddenly very mortal. "No, no, no, no!" He slaps the lever behind the glass, then leans over the catwalk rail and shouts down at them, voice crackling. "Do something! It's getting too hot in here. They'll come if this place gets any hotter and wetter and starts blowing over." He stops. Everybody stops. Even the machine seems to stop for that one tiny holy beat, as if the plant itself wants to savour it. The phrase hangs in the scorched air, bigger, filthier than the last one, unmistakably lavishly doomed. Then the Corvin thing comes. They do not tickle in. They do not stalk. They arrive like judgment. We're about to have another ad as well. The roof vanishes upward in a scream of ripped iron and shattered tile. Black hooked limbs punch through every surface at once. Ceiling, catwalk, boiler wall, control room glass. One creature drops straight into the corridor fire and bursts through it, hissing, carapace smoking. Two more smash into the catwalk around Mustang. Another tears the boiler door open off its hinges from the other side and comes through in the shower of bolts. The sound is unbearable. It's static clicking, tearing metal, shrieking belts, bursting steam, mustard machine labouring harder as fear itself has jammed its throttle open. Mustang staggers backward into the control room, hands up, face gone bloodless. "Wait," he says, and this time there's nothing smooth in him. Only animal fright. "Wait, I didn't!" A hook limb punches through the glass and takes across the middle. The second one gets the rail. The third gets the whole room. The control train implodes in a storm of brass glass and yellow light. Mustang disappears inside it, and one half-heard scream chopped off by the sound of metal falling around him. A Corvin thing drags itself through the collapsing frame, carapace lacquered with mustard and sparks, and for the moment, the whole catwalk becomes a knot of black limbs, torn cables, and thrashing coat fabric before there is no sign of him at all. Wherever is left gets taken to him in the machinery, and the plant goes with him. The machine surges past its limits. A glass tank the size of a carriage bursts, spraying boiler mustard into the glittering golden sheet. Feed pipes split open, one after another, and the line bang, 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 like a cannon fire in a church. Fire kisses pressure, finds flame, the whole building convulses. "The valve!" Squid screams. Suddenly, wide awake with the face of perfect disaster. "No!" It's still there, blew through the steam and the left branch under the rattling feed pipe, but now the corridor is collapsing around it. One Corvin thing lands between Elmo and the junction, its listening slit opening as it tastes the air behind them. The boiler doorway is gone, replaced by a ragged breach to the courtyard with a rain monster noise pouring together. Theo has a fallen iron bar in both hands. Roxy is already moving. Acoustian, bleeding and delighted and scorched at the sleeve, looks ready to do something suicidal with style. The plant has seconds left, maybe less. Yeah, man, stack up. We've got 23 seconds to more ads. I mean, I've been reading this for an hour. That's crazy. Well, we've got options. Number 1, charge of the blue valve. Roxy force it shut before the whole plate detonates. Have Theo Acoustium hold off for the nearest Corvin thing while Squid guides you through the collapsing corridor. 3, run the courtyard breach, save whoever you can, abandon the machine to die of mustard. 4, grab a fallen length of pipe, go straight to the Corvin creature and block the value. And yeah, 5, climb for the broken catwalk and try to cut the power from I think 3. What do you reckon? Set more messages. Oh yeah, 3. I'm gonna say 3. See what happens. Discord. Got the images to go with it from Pixel. Burning you. Feel like we could do this more often, but have like 2 screens, so you could like, you guys can make pictures and post them, and it will just show up, and I'll read shit. That's great. Well done. Elmo doesn't hesitate this time. He should have ads now. I think they're starting very soon on Twitch. Elmo doesn't hesitate this time. The choice hits him in the chest.
Me, Eddie. Is that a rabbit in your pocket? Or you're just happy to see me?
Nice. Goes straight into his legs. Ow! He shouts, voice shredded by steam and metal and the monster's noise. Out now! Roxy is the first to turn with him, already reading the line of escape through the courtyard. Breach where the rain lavishes in silver through torn iron. Theo follows half beat later. Iron bar up, eyes hard, back in towards the open instead of running out right, because she's still making herself the last wall between everyone else and the things behind them. Should it? We could have it reading out. Yeah. And it might not. Yeah, it might be alright actually. We could maybe even link up 11 Lab so it reads it nicely. Yeah, right. Good image, right? That's not a bad idea, you know. We could do something like that where like, or just share these share images you make about stuff. But you could like, anybody that's into AI, make the images, post them as we're reading through some of this. I don't know. Or maybe that's an idea for you there, Squid. If you're gonna do something like this live, and you do have people watching, have them do that. Like have a like an overlay for like you reading the text, maybe if you want to put it up, and then another one for like pictures that people put to do with the story. That'd be kind of cool. Maybe. It's too long sometimes. I had one literally start over halfway through. Did you? No way. That's why I was trying to force it into like blowing stuff up and like saying, oh, no, he says something, and see if it can like get to the point. Because it's the thing is, it's a story, and it's effectively like one of those storybooks that you change, and they're always really long, aren't they? So as you could tell it to be, you could probably preempt it and tell it to be short, I guess, and maybe it would cut it down. Let's find out what happens. God, that's fucking long. Right, so the burst out of the plant shrieking. What's the next one? Houston sits up a puddle, blinking in the rain. Counterparty says, looking at the burning funnel, dragging itself to the sea. We may have made it worse. Oh no. He's right. The plant is dead. Mustang is dead. But the last thing he made is still alive and heading for French Mustardia under ketchup occupation for half the district in his path. I'm just going to like run through it quick, and then we can get playing the game. Chase the Mustardnado into the city and try to divert away from civilians. Get everyone moving toward the nearest occupied square. Search the rubble for anything useful Mustang left behind before fire swallows it. Have Theo and Roxy evacuate survivors. Stop for one breath, one count, and gather the group before the next disaster chooses you. How about 3, and they find a, what would you call it? Like a kill switch or something. A remote kill switch. Should have it. Goddamn thirsty work, this man. Emma gets his knees under him, turns back towards the wreck before the others can stop him. Plant is no longer building so much argument between the fire and rain and the collapse. Whole sections of it fold in, the Corvin things are scattered through the blast, so naturally means all of them. 30 seconds, Roxy says, catching Elmo by the arm. We can climb over the collapsed brace. Our eyes locked in his soot settled. We grab, we go, no noble nonsense. Theo shoulders in beside them, bar still at floors, leaving whichever idiot steps wrong. That's fair, Kusum says, already climbing. It was directed at you first. and I feel seen. Squid stays near the breach, one palm on the fractured wall, keeping upright with the stubbornness and spite. Face is gone. Elmo nods and starts moving. The wreck bites every step. Twisted brace. Rain hisses through the gap collapse. Elmo can see Mustardnadoes sliding deeper. Glowing funnel. Roxy vaults. A fallen beam beside smashed the earth. Theo jams an iron bar. Elmo drops to one knee by the remains. The metal's hot enough to sting. Broken gauge snaps relay. Drawer full of half metal. Brass key on the chain. A little portrait of Mustang, oil painted and smug, now split down the middle by a crack. Elmo flings that aside with feeling. Then his hand hits something that does not belong to the rest. Small, smooth, boxed in black enamel instead of brass, hidden inside a cabinet cavity behind a false plate that cracked open in the blast. Elmo, Roxy says sharply, hearing the change in his breath. He drags it free. It's a handheld switch box the size of a cigar case, lacquered black with a single covered toggle under glass and a winding copper antenna crushed along one side. Axe across the lid in neat stamped letters, now smudged with soot. Remote emergency kill. For a second, nobody speaks. Then Theo barks a laugh so sudden and vicious it nearly turns into a cough. That slippery son of a bitch built a remote kill switch. Of course he did, Roxy says, control freak. Acoustium pops up over the edge of the wreck with one sleeve burned off and a loop of wire around his neck like jewellery. Tell me it says Doomsday on it. It says kill, Theo says. Ah, even better. Elmo wipes mustard off the rain, little glass cover. Heel hand underneath the toggle, gleams white. Squid pushes away from the wall. Alright, plant closes. Have they turned off yet? She didn't melt, the antenna still works. They look up on a yellow spire. She doesn't wait for the argument. She grabs Elmo by the back of the coat, hauls him off the rubble. Make it to the alley. The crash rolls. When the dust steams, Theo stares at it. Please tell me we aren't about to trust electronics from a dead lunatic. Grins. We're absolutely about to trust the electronics from a dead lunatic. Roxy looks at Elmo, then a funnel, then back to Elmo. Whatever we do it now. Right? It's giving you more. I like that it's trying to make you. It's making the options again. Flip the remote kill switch immediately and pray it drops Mustardnado where it stands. Get closer first to the damage antenna. No. Hand the switch. I feel like if we trick one, it's going to go, we were too far away. Hand the kill switch to Squid and then ask to figure out whether or not it's safe way. Who's the lurky switch? Moni lurking. Gonna do the stream things. Cool, man. Have good stream things. Go check Moni out. Appreciate it. Yeah, man. You're welcome. Good to see your happy times on. Hell yeah. Send Theo and Roxy ahead to clear people from the street while you and Acoustium test the switch. Keep the switch unflipped the moment search. No, I'm going to go with one. One. And it works. Just to see if it can force it through. Immerfit switch slams the toggle for 1 sick instant. Nothing happens. Then the switch answers. The little black box kicks Elmo's palm. Violent metallic clock somewhere inside the storm. Something higher and deeper. Thunder replies. Not an explosion. A failure. A chain of failures. Fast, precise. Snapping through the air. One after another. The funnel shudders. There we go. Worked, Squid says. The words come out almost reverent with pure exhaustion. Street goes shouting, crying, coughing. Somewhere a horse screams. Somewhere else a bell starts ringing. One mad, uneven strike at a time. Theo lets out a bark of laughter so raw it borders on hysteria. She plants both hands on her knees, rain pouring off her hair, and shakes her head like she cannot believe the world had a nerve to survive her. That, she says, breathless, was disgusting. Acoustium throws both arms in the air. We killed weather. We killed a condiment turbine, Roxy says. But she's grinning when she says it, chest heaving, eyes bright with shock and triumph. She turns to Elmo towards her by the shoulders, searching him head to toe if its damage might still appear if she misses a patch. You all right? Oh, you all right? Soak shaking Surt's palm, blah, blah, blah. He nods. It feels small for the size. It's true. Across something, not all at once, not like a speech, not a compressor. Squid sags against the wall, eyes half closing now, and the catastrophes become merely civic. Excellent, they mumble. Can I sleep before the revolution starts? No, Theo says. Cruel, correct. Christian points towards the square, where frightened civilians and a scattering of disorientated ketchup soldiers are starting to find one another through the mustard flood. This is the part where history gets messy. Yeah, sick, I like that. I think I'm going to stop there, though, because it fucking feels like it's gone forever. That's cool. I actually think that's really cool. And I hate reading, and you have me reading for like an hour. Well done. Fair play. That is some funny shit, man. Daddy, some funny funnies. Actually, one last thing. Oh, hang on. Go back. Will it have saved it, actually? Yeah. Debug what the narrative state. Oh, hang on. Debug. What's that do? Like, kind of like set for where it is, so it remembers it, or so it tells us what stage is that. That's quite a good idea. So you can kind of find out where you are in where it's put in the story. Debug story is at the end of climax, right on the edge of integration. Climax is a stage where climax pressure forced into decisive outcome. Integration stage where story absorbs. Yeah, if you want it in stricted runtime terms, active stage, climax resolver, next likely stage, integration. And that's a fresh counter force reopens. Okay. It did pretty well, yeah, man. It did a damn good job. Fair play. Not that I have anything to compare it to because I'm not using anything else, but that was kind of cool, man. I like that. Fair play. Fair freaking play, man. Backdoor to see what's going on. Yeah. That's quite cool. That's really cool, actually. To get an idea of, like, yeah, what stage you kind of in now. I like that. I like that a lot. Hell yeah, man. Hell yeah. Cool. We do have the giveaway stuff as usual. If you want to get in for that, use the word gimme, GIMME, in the chat, in Twitch. Unfortunately, it doesn't work anywhere else. We'll do one or two of them now, I think. Might do both of them now and then I ain't got to bother at the end of stream. That might be nice. Yeah, mustard. Yeah. Boom, 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 boom. All right, let's go. We've got Acoustium, Elmo, Future, and Incredible Flying Squid in the mix. Let's go. Good luck. Acoustium for the win. GG's Acoustium. GG's in chat for Acoustium. They have. Oh no, I knocked. You don't knock off. Shit, I knocked someone off. I didn't mean to. Oops, sorry. That's twice in a row. The last stream won one as well. 23rd April. Was that Elmo? Did I just knock you off, Elmo? I think I might have done. Future and Crowder said, yeah, I think it was. Shame there's not like a back button on this, actually. Nice one. Cool. Last chance if anybody else wants to get in. Use the word that Elma's just used. I'll give you like a second or two. Bow, 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 bow. All right, let's go. Good luck. Yeah, no sound from the air. I don't know where it's going. I couldn't tell you. GG's Elmo. You should have music though, generally. Like there's music on the stream, isn't there? You should have like no sound at all. It shows that it's outputting my mic and that music. GG's Elmo, well done. Good work. Yeah, it's just this app. When I open OBS with StreamBot open, StreamBot's set to open this up. But when it does that, it then plays the sound through StreamBot and it's too loud. This should come through on its own. What have I got it as, actually? Where is it? Clack. Hang on, where the fuck is it? Game cam. Not there, is it? I don't even know where it is, you know. Huh? Oh, it's because I haven't got it. It's through the fucking display, isn't it? So the display, actually, yeah, the display should come through. Where's that? Hang on. Can we listen to this?
Is it this one?
Okay, that works. So I wonder if it's wherever the sound for this is going, it needs to go somewhere else. Where was that? That browser? I don't want it through browser though. Maybe I'll stick it through SFX. SFX capture. I'm just going to test this now and just see if it... There you go. There's how you do it. It's because I've got it captured through the display capture, and to get that sound through, I've not used the like in the settings of OBS. I've not used the main setting for like display for the sound. I'm pulling it through. It's an awkward way to do it. There was a reason for it, but I set up like a capture card column because some of the sounds I'm pumping through to go through to the capture card. And at the same time, I'm using that same source as some of the sound input, so I can manage some of it a little bit through here. I think something like that. I did it and it made sense at the time. Now I don't know. I've slept since then. I have no idea. But hell yeah, man! Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! Let's go play the game. Windrose time. Down, Windrose. 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 All right, I think maybe Pixel might be seen that. Yeah, he is. Sick. All right, start the game up first. One thing at a time. I want Steam. So. Oh yeah. Anything else I can disable or not use? If I get rid of... I'll keep Discord. Get rid of notes though, that might help a little bit. Windrose, play. Nice. It's a blank screen for me at the minute, so that's not a good start. When are you flicking? Oh, CPU. Why is my CPU so goddamn high? Calm down, CPU. Calm down, mate. Calm down. Why are you so high? Lol, play, yeah. Now you need to add that to channel for OBS. No, it's already in there. It's in as a music mix. I use it for something else, so I've just added it in. So it is in the channel, so you would have heard it the last time. Dylan! Why has the CPU's dropped again now?
From the chat, and the chat. It's Dylan from the chat.
I had a slight heart attack there. That's the first time I've ever seen the CPU at 98%. Oh no, what's happening? Dylan, what's up, Dylan? Do wind. I can't change the size, can I? Change it back to borderless. See what happens. Fine. Boom, 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 boom. Uncle Dylan, what's up, Uncle Dylan? There we go. So that's set up. Let's go join a cool pixel in the chattings. Oh, that's being super weird. How do I pull him into a chat? Invite pixel add. Does that work? Sent him something. I don't know how to just pull him in. There we go. I think he's in. I don't know. Think Pixel's there. Not sure. Oh yeah, you are there. So I was not sure. Are we getting sound through here? No. Got the duos. There we go. Cool. Sweet, man. I need to join the game, don't I? Can I do it without showing the settings and stuff, though? What's Dylan saying? You won't guess what my job did since they have us working in the building with it. They gave you popsicles and ice cream, and I couldn't even eat the ice cream because it has nuts. Oh, for God's sake. Your place cannot do anything right at all, can they? Can I just cover that with my hand? No, damn it. Alright, hang on a sec. Back to there. You might still be able to see that. Nice. Yes, that's terrible, honestly, Dylan. What's new anyway, Pixel? What is new in the game or new in the life?
Still building. Still working on that project.
Yeah, that was a big ass project. Has Jeff managed to get on and play yet?
Briefly, yes,
Yeah?
he did. He's still level 1.
Just a little one. Did you manage to play with him or show him around or anything? Or
No, he's just running around on his own.
pretty good to get used to a little bit, yeah.
Yeah, played a bit with Salty.
Sweet. Is JB in it as well? Because I've seen you in chat with JB a bit. If you're just
JB,
talking or...
Not really his thing.
Oh, okay.
He might get convinced to. He watches enough of it.
It's done crazy good, and I think I'm sure I saw a different update today saying about it's surpassed No Man's Sky, or unless that's from a few days ago. In its like
In
concurrent view playership or something.
yeah,
like the top,
it's
the
something
best.
like 250,000 or
Yeah.
crazy.
Did start my own business, and now I'm just trying to get everything. Oh, sick! So I'm officially a business owner as of past Monday. Let's go, Dylan. Make those steps. Take that chance. Hell yeah. Nice. So I think I did like, what did I do last time? Where am I at? Check the shipwreck sites. So I think I've done the kind of initial stuff, right? It's now not. I need a bigger boat and rescue the crew. So that's like getting into the realms of making a boat, I guess. Or a ship.
Good start.
Find pirates and camp, free the captives. Dr. Galen told me there are still captives. So is that something that the rescuing the crew, is that partially done from what you guys have done? Because that's a shared quest, it says, or shared quest progress.
So shared progress is just if somebody else has it at the same time that you're doing it. If it's completed
okay.
while they have it, it'll update.
Oh, that's
on
cool.
the server, it's been disabled. So even if it were the case, that it wouldn't.
It wouldn't. So they'd have to still. How would that work if two of you want to do the same one? Then you have to just do it at the same time or separately, or yeah. Interesting.
You could still do it at the same time, but you would need. So for this one, you would need to
be in the area or something for it to pick
there.
it up.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's quite good. Oh, you've changed your name and your character.
Oh no, this is a lower level character.
Oh, you got another one.
Yeah, I made a second one just so I can run around with lower level. So then it's not completely
The other one's too strong.
OP. Yeah.
You can do too much. Sick. Right, where do I want to go? Mappage. Does it tell me where the people are? Pirate remains? Is that where I want to go? Guess over there. Don't know, man. If I ping somewhere, then do you see it?
I don't see it, but you will.
Oh, okay. They should add that as like a share with maybe or something.
I'm
like
sure
that.
they will.
Yeah. Got to be something that people will request. Might just run there as well because I can. Dodo! Actually, what's on my... Have I got too much loot on me? That'd be fine. It'll be fine. Oh, look! There's a little workbench over here. Is this one of yours or is this someone else setting up?
Probably somebody setting up just as part of their
like initial process.
Requirements to build stuff.
Yeah. Give me the crap! Give me the crap! I want the crap! No! Crap! Yeah. Be good if they can like add an animation when you grab that crab. Like jump in to grab it or just animations in general when you pick stuff up. Just a little short one. Are these people's bags? What are these? Oh, coconuts. Shiny. Is that crab? Crab! It's a shame you can't just... Can you collect the crabs without actually killing them straight away? Like, is there a way to net them or something? So you can just put them in a basket and have them as pets.
That'd be cool. Yeah, have an aquarium.
Yeah. I feel like that's something Jeff would need. It's an aquarium of all the crabs and we go around collecting them for him. Get him up! I bet this character of yours is still more than my character.
It's
like
level 7.
Yeah, this is way more. I just got a lower level character. Still level 7. There is so many people picking up the game though as well. Which is good, man. Fair play to the people who made it. Where am I going? I feel like I've gone the wrong way. I ran right past it, for fuck's sake. God damn it. So busy chasing after the crabs.
I'm following you.
I know, yeah, I just realised that as I said it out loud, I realised you didn't see where I'm trying to go either. There wasn't anything obvious to me that was remains. But then I might have been trying to get a crab at the time.
Yeah, there's a good chance it's been destroyed. And
oh, like for parts?
Permanent, yeah, so it was probably a beached...
yeah, it looks like it's in that cool... Is that shiny?
Dinghy. Yeah,
it shined at me as I ran past. Yeah, that'd be it.
So
waiting for it to go...
There's usually a dinghy. That this skeleton is leaning up against, but somebody's salvaged it for wood, so it's not there anymore.
I was too busy looking for crabs though, to be fair. Ooh, got the lamp. I am full up of stuff though, so I'm just gonna dump some shit. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Still don't know what they do, so get rid of that. And take all. Huzzah! 15 men on a dead man's chest. You're waiting for it to go on the sale, Elmo? Fair play. I think if anything, it went up from what it was. I think when I bought it, it was like £22. And it's gone up a bit, hasn't it? Can you take the bones from that guy? Oh, yeah, I think it will. I mean, to be fair, the amount they've sold of that, they could definitely bring it down. They probably made more than I thought they were going to make. But then if they're doing loads more work to it, then carry on.
I can't imagine. I'd be curious to know what the what the size of the dev team is to walk away with 50 mil in your first week.
Yeah, it is small. I think it's like, I can't remember what it said on that poster. What is it like? They said something like Skull and Bones is Skull and Bones. Ubisoft was something like 300 or 500 or even more than that working on it, and then this lot were like 30. It was like 10%.
And a lot of that would have been reused assets as well.
Yeah. New quest, new discoveries. What's the quest then? Yeah, close that. 15 men on it. Among the wreckage on the shore, I found pirate skeleton, a note lying nearby. Find the pirate's chest. The pirate's kind enough to note. Oh, okay, there's another chest to find. Okay, dokie. Does it tell me where? Can I get rid of that?
So if you open your map and click on one of your quests on the right.
How do I remove the marker? There we go.
Just right click on the marker.
Oh yeah, quests. Yeah. And then, and it zooms in. That's pretty sick.
Yeah.
I like that. Yeah. Like that a lot.
15. Wow, that's crazy.
Show in the journal. 15 man dev team? Jesus. It's just another nail in the coffin that likes of Ubisoft. Actually, I'm going to dump some shit in a box. That's mad. Fair play. Thing is, though, there are like things like they're saying about the animation stuff. I don't know. I played Skull and Bones very briefly and it just wasn't enjoyable. Like being in the boat, not really being able to get out to do stuff on the shore when you had to collect wood and stuff. But I'd imagine there might have been animations and stuff that I've said about this, but they don't need it in this to make it work. All the things they do is enjoyable, and like it's an open world, you can play with your friends. I think it's the right mixture of stuff. Is there a particular box I should put stuff in?
No,
find
you
them.
could probably spam Q or similar deposit on these boxes, and it'll go in. Yeah, I mean, you can top it anyway. Just make a new box somewhere.
Must keep it all the same. Oh, we got loads. I might just stack all this in here quickly. Deposit all. There we go. And I'll take back what I want. Give me that. Give me that. Ooh. Coconut milk, bananas. Give me that. Two-handed sword, any good?
There we go.
Give it a go, yeah. Take the food, because I probably need that. The rest of it can get tifuk. And that. and that.
No, the resources on your bar you probably don't need either.
Oh yeah, crap, yeah. I guess that just fills it up from when I was picking things up, right?
Yeah.
Hang on, there was somewhere for those. Like this. EX. Yeah. This one. Let's just stick that there for now. Nice. Definitely the menu GUI tank in your system. Yeah. Every time I go to the menu, it fucks with 3D. Big time.
Yeah, it's an odd one. They definitely need to optimize it.
If I could run the game I need like 20% headroom to be able to go into that box. Right, let's go. Yeah.
Well, there was another game that had that as an issue.
Oh yeah. Shit! I don't want to pick that.
A year or two ago now.
Picked up a load of stuff. I didn't want that.
Oh, was it last epoch? Maybe.
Oh, is it? I don't know. Yeah, I don't think I've never noticed it. Just maybe I've never been looking. It's only really recently I figured out the 3D going above 85-90% tanks the stream. Even the menu, actually. You go in the menu and it does it a little bit. Where am I going? But yeah. It's a weird one. I don't know if it's maybe... If anything, what I think it might be is, although I've restricted the frames, I wonder if in the menu the frames just get away from it. Like it's not restricting the frames, even though it says it is. That's the only thing I think of. It might be it. Raiders come out to play. Doctor, how you doing, Doc? What's up? What's up? What's up? I'm gonna dangerously come out of this game, but not go in the menu because the menu's dangerous. Oh, fuck, I can't even come out of the game. All right, I'm not gonna come out of the game. I'll stay in the game. Coming out of the game is a bad idea. How you doing, Doc? Big love to you. Actually, is it? Can I come out of the game and it not lag? Even though the 3D does go up. I wonder if it isn't as bad. Keep an eye on stuff. Let me know if it lags, everybody. How we doing, TPK? Well done. WW for supporting your boy on the raids. Sass Tiny, the tiniest of tinies. How you doing? Good to see you. Mustard jar, yep. Redeem your mustard jars. Redeem the first 25. There's a first 25 also now. Adds to the points for the top things. If you're sticking around, there is a last redeem as well. When we raid out, that becomes active, and you can use that to get some extra points. I might change the first 25 to a timed thing, or maybe less people, because we don't ever have that many people watching, really. Or if it is because of lovely people like Doctor raiding in with all their friendos. Good work, good work. Howdy, partner. Oh, American mustard for TPK. Let's go. Hell yeah. Did I miss any others? I don't think I did I? No. Engage warp speed. We've warped in from TARDIS to help move and hunt that booty across the galaxy. Yes, good, good. Oh yeah, we might have... There's probably not another giveaway, but thanks. Thanks, Elbow. Charity stuff, yeah, if you want to donate to Stack Up, they support veterans that are allied forces, as well as people that are in the forces still. Mostly, though, veterans that are homeless and stuff. So if you didn't know about that, and if you do that, it's good. You get added into raffles and stuff. And then next month, we already had a sneak peek from Tharo, who's like my contact there, who also streams a bit. And there is an event coming up next month, I think from early in the month, for a few weeks. And when you donate, I think it's over £10, you get added into a giveaway raffle that they do for like tech. We'll find out more when they go live. Hey dude, how you find the game? Mate, I'm loving this game. Craven, the lovely pixel linguist, is helping me out. Helpful as my ass. Yes, your prison pocket is 46% full of mustard. Impressive. But yeah, I'm loving it, man. It's just a nice mixture. There's like things I've said to
Big
Pixel about.
the Doctor 1875 and crew. Hope
Hell
your raid comes with
yeah.
snacks and some chaos. A perfect Twitch recipe, popcorn emoji, video game emoji.
Thank you. Thank you very much, Mr. My Bot Bot. Nice one, Elmo. We should do that for like having the introduction things. It tells the things like go raid and like if you need to raid and run, all that kind of good stuff. Yeah, liking it a lot. Actually, I haven't done my mustard today. Hang on. Where's my mustard? Yeah. Do my mustard. Oh, wee! Grapepon! I fucking love some. I need to buy some more of that. Hell yeah, man. But yeah,
Mustard
very good.
so
I think
spicy.
you've played it as well,
Even
right?
the
You've got
salsa
it.
is asking for a break. Watch out, or you'll end up in the snack aisle of shame.
Trust Tiny to roast me. Wanting to roast me. How dare you? I need to maybe use Grok AI instead of Open AI, because Grok will probably do a better job at properly roasting us, I reckon. Yeah, I think I'm going to be playing this game till Black Flag. Yeah, mate, I loved Black Flag. It's one of the games in Assassin's Creed, and I loved all of the creeds. But I could go back to it and just fuck about on the islands, just like, wait for stuff, kill people, use the what's the potion on the like arrows or darts you had that like made them go berserk and kill other geezers. I'd like sit there watching them kill each other. When that comes out, I'll definitely be bang on that. But this has got that vibe. I said this when I first fired it up, like getting on the ship, firing from the ship and stuff. When I was on Craven's ship, feels like Assassin's Creed from what I can remember. I haven't played on the ship for a while. And then other than that, like just bopping around in the game because it's a third person feels very similar. It's just like Assassin's Creed without as good parkour because you can't even mantle stuff in this game yet, but with like crafting, building, you can play with friends, and no having to like follow people to pickpocket them every 10 minutes the other side of the map and then come back and then go back there. You think I'm going to be going and playing this game to black? Yeah. Hang on, I'll go to the screen now. But yes, very good. It's very good indeed. I think we're right. Weirdly, if I go in the menu in this game though, when I go in the menu, I don't know if you've seen this, Doc, if you've been streaming it. It might be because I'm doing 2K across multiple fucking, because I'm an idiot, multi-streaming and stuff. But when I am, and 2K on the monitor for me, so 2K here, 2K out to streams, multiple streams, vertical and horizontal. So there's lots going on. But when I go into the menu in this game, or in the settings menu, so it menus inside like boxes and stuff, my 3D on the GPU jumps up by about 20% and it starts to tank stream. So every time I go in to put anything away, it just fucking melts stuff. It's weird. And when I'm in the menu, it does the same. And right now, when I'm tabbed out of the game, even though it's doing less FPS, I can see it on the counter in the top corner, it's added 15% onto my 3D. I don't understand it. It's weird. Other than that, game works fine. Yeah, you roast me better. That's what I'm saying. Grok, I think, would do a better job. Honestly, the weakest part of Black Flag was the assassin stuff. And it was, yeah, I think overall, I still really enjoyed it. I know a lot of people, it was like their worst one, but it was one of my favourites. Same actually with the American one, or the two that were in America. I'm sure there was two, right? I liked both of them, or the one of them, whichever one it was. I thought, and to be honest with you, all of them. Until recently, and I tried to play, which one is it? The first of the newer set. I can't remember the name of it now. I haven't played the one in like Japan or China, whichever one that is, yet. But the one before that, I don't know I like it, but I feel like when you used to sneak up to a corner, the camera would pan around. You'd be at the corner, but the camera would pan so you could aim at someone coming by and grab them or take them out. This doesn't do that, so you have to look, which then makes the character come out of the corner and it exposes you, and it's just a bit weird. The other game I'm really looking forward to is First Light, because I love Hitman games. I love James Bond. I've been James Bond, get up and ready. I'm ready for it right now. Black Flag was your favourite, no doubt. Okay, there you go. Yeah, man. I just one of those. The other games, like I think I played through them and that was it. I kind of was happy with it. It was done. Black Flag, I don't know if I ever actually finished it or not. Can't remember, but I definitely went back to it a lot and just dicked around on the same island. 2033 for me was so exciting. Oh, okay, I was sick. I don't even know about it, to be honest with you. But yeah, welcome in everybody. You are here at Mustard Phoenix Mustard, changing names, doing things. We are everywhere, all over the internet. YouTube, TikTok, start to do new videos on there. I will be changing the TikTok soon to a new TikTok account because I'm going to be using the current one, the TikTok shop, and totally rebranding it, taking out all the gaming stuff and starting up from afresh. So I've already started that journey and just rethinking of the name. At the minute, there's a new account called Fen Mustard, and I don't know if I like it, so I'm still fucking about with it. But yeah, welcome. We're playing this game with Craven up there. He's shown me around, so I won't keep him too long. I will check out the channel like we usually do towards the end of the stream because Craven's already been waiting for absolute ages. Because I was doing an AI. What is it? Squid, you still there? Squid, one of the community members, has made like a ChatGPT interactive story thing. So it kind of sets it up. You tell it like the premise and who the main characters are, and then it starts to lead you through the story, like the old books you used to read and like make decisions and shit. And I don't normally like reading, but I was out here reading for an hour and it was still going. And I was like, oh man, I got to play this game. So anyway, let's get back into the game, do the things. Thank you for the raid, much appreciated. If you need to raid a run, please do. If you don't, stick around, ask things, ask stuff, tell me how to play the game, whatever you want to do. It's up to you. %, gonna be sleep dude. Yeah, shattered. Yes, sound. Cool. Right. Is this cup clay? Do I need more clay? Mm-hmm. If it's got a red number on it, does that mean it's going to absolutely fuck me up?
Is my little boy.
Oh, it's yours, Truffle.
Yes,
Is that why he's not
yes.
attacking me? Oh, you truffs. Does that mean I can't hurt him? Or if I do, he'll fuck me up. I don't want to hurt. No, I don't want to try. I'm just for science. Right, we're here apparently. What are we doing? 15 men on a dead man's chest. Oh, so yeah, there you are. Here's the men. Here's the chest. Oh, this is good. I don't have to bother looking for it. It's there. The chest is battered but still locked. That means the valuables are probably still inside. Open the chest. Yes. If that's the only option, why do I have to pick it? The moment your palm touches the old wood, you feel familiar. Yeah, go on. Ah!
Yes.
Oh,
Yep.
Jesus.
Yes.
I died immediately. Were you waiting for that? You knew that was going to happen, didn't you?
I think that gets everyone.
You can kill them all. Be back. Oh, I don't want to pick all that shit up again. I feel like you set me up there. Am I having been chased again? I don't know about everyone else, but anybody that thinks it, I'm pretty sure Pixel just was waiting for that to happen for pure joy.
I was about to answer why you had to
Oh,
enter dialogue to open the chest.
because then it does that to you.
Yes.
It gives you a slight pause before fucking killing you.
Yeah.
Bloody rude is that's what it is. Bloody rude.
Truffle.
Oh, and you're like essence or something. Undead essence. Ugh, give me their jizz. Post-mortem cash.
Did you pick up somebody's clothing again?
Oh, fucking hell, yeah, I did. I just walk past it and it just goes in my butthole. What's that? Silver? Yeah, take silver. Might have some rope. Why not? I'm gonna end up picking that stuff up again, aren't I?
Yeah.
Cool. 15 men. So what's next? We found the chest. Discovery, adventure. Find that we found it. Well, we've got a pirate was kind enough to know. Was that not the chest? Have I got to do something else?
Check your curios.
Oh,
cute.
Yeah. Put in the jar. Yeah, that's probably what it is. Yeah, I think you're right. Oh, should I have maybe done that first? I think there we go. Examine. Try again. Fuck's sake, not again. Not this time, asshole. I'm ready for you this time. Kinda, sorta. Yeah, you shoot him. Oh, I still died. Why? Back again.
Make sure you refresh your food as well after death. It doesn't carry through.
Yeah, I just clocked that. Yeah, you end up with 2 bars of... I'm gonna walk over that. Yeah, yeah. Fail. Thanks, Elmo. What's that one? No, it's not that excited. No, I've got R. Damn you, bloody bastards, killing me and stuff, things. Still got the chest as well. Rodent is really looking forward to it too. Ooh. I don't think I've ever played a Metro game, you know. Not for any particular reason. Fucking revenge! Right, okay. Examine. Yeah. Oh, do I have to take the risk and open the chest? Do I have to successfully do it without dying for it to pass, do I?
I don't think so.
Right, hang on then. Wait a minute. Wait a goddamn minute. Let's just figure this out a little bit. There. Get the big fucking sword out. Yeah, have some of that. Anything that vitality, that looks good. Strength. Eat the vitality just in case it helps. You just give me some stuff somehow.
When you load
What?
it, yeah, throw you some food.
Oh, okay, fine. It did it. Finally, yeah! Check the shipwreck site. Shared quest. Dr. Glenn has told me to several shipwrecks around the ground. Ooh. Shipwreck quest. I don't need to examine that again, do I? Go to the yellow markers on the beach. Let's go. If you're a book person, I can recommend the Metro books too. Although I created... You cheated and did audios because my Russian is non-existent. Yeah, I'm not a book person. I would definitely listen to the audio. Ooh, someone built... The fuck? There's a house there. Holy shit.
Good. It's the first time I'm seeing it. Somebody made a
Ooh.
building.
Gentleman's word is worth more than gold.
Gentleman's row. To be fair, I'll be honest. When I went here for the first time on one of the places, probably my one, because I'm pretty sure this area is almost the same, I went to the top of this and thought this would be a cracking place for a base. I was like, yes, someone has to do it, and they did. Great idea. You got the high ground, the whole shebang. Very nice. Do you reckon this is a Jeff special? It's a square.
No. It's definitely somebody who's not planning on sailing anytime soon.
Why? Because they're just so busy building this, using all the wood up.
From the water.
Oh right,
No, just, yeah.
they're going inland. It's funny.
Build
Normally in
around
these
the tree
games,
rather than cutting down the tree.
yeah. It's like I think even in Dune or other games like this, when you like look at something they built, it says the builder's name, doesn't it? In this, it's not really fussed, I guess, because it's PvE or
Because
something.
everything is shared, yeah.
Yeah.
At least for the moment.
Right, let's try this big sword on the dodo. Can you parry or not, by the way? I thought parrying might have been a
Fortunately,
thing.
can. So with two-handers, but you can still dodge.
Oh, okay. So if I did it, so I can't parry with this one-hander. I can parry with this or no?
So less so with two-handers. So yes, with one-handers.
I'm confused. What?
Yes, you can parry with one-handed weapons,
Oh, right, okay.
and to a degree with two-handers. As
Oh, right. Okay, right. I maybe just didn't hear you right. Because I'm sure I saw a bigger guy, like a content creator, talking about it a couple of weeks ago. He was like, yeah, you can parry and do this and da-da-da. Oh, sick. That's more than I expected. Thorn Fiddler. Getting the meds in bedtime? Hell yeah, Elmo. See you next week, brother. Yeah, big sword's good sword. We like that. Have you got that big gun? Does it just obliterate people with your other character? I think I saw like a TikTok earlier, someone using the rifle that you've got.
Yeah.
And it just fucking splats them. Die, yeah. Elmo is covered in warm wishes. Hell yeah, 299%. Good night, Elmo. If anybody's there, G in the chat for Elmo too. I'll kite it when it's down. Hell yeah. Nice one, Cal. Nice one. Yeah. Oh, it's over the sea and far away. God damn it. I need a bigger boat. Dodo! Haha. Yeah, I have to build a boat or get a boat to get across there.
What do you need to get to?
I think it's the need a bigger boat. Oh, hang on, I'm actually curious if that's on this map. Yeah, I think the next missions are across the water. Adventure.
So, press. Now that you've spoken to Galen, he's sort of supplied you with something that'll make do for the moment. So if you hit K, there you go.
Oh yeah. Sail in the ship. Let's go. Yeah. Oh, it is that way. Forward. Anything else you're playing alongside this, or has it been mostly this? Oh my god, that's a huge wave.
So this bit of Lord of the Rings, I've had some update issues in the last couple of days. They've got their 19th anniversary festival running on at the moment.
Yeah, I think when I heard Jeff's, I was just lurking, I think, but he was saying like Flipper was having issues or someone was to get on there the other day. I'm sure it was like Monday stream. Oh, is it?
Yeah, after the last maintenance, they rolled back.
Would have thought by now, with how old the game is and how many updates they've done, they'd not fuck it up. It's coding, I guess. Sometimes shit just don't work.
Yeah.
We
had to, they took them down again recently. Today, about 2 hours ago. So I haven't looked at any notes yet. Hopefully they resolve it.
God, these waves seem so much bigger that I'm not in your boat. You just feel tiny in this little fucking dinghy. Whee! I did wonder whether or not do they use, I think, some of this sea as like a loading screen. Maybe. Like, although there are stuff in the sea sometimes, maybe certain sections are like, I don't know if it's just a sandbox with water in it.
It's complete sandbox.
Crazy. A lot of freaking water, man. Oh, I thought it was a shooting star then, but it's just a gust of wind. Yeah, shooting star, no. Whee.
Sky is very pretty though. They've done a really good job with the skybox.
Yeah. I think my first thing, it was like, it wasn't bad, but it was definitely like not as nice as Enshrouded's look sometimes. But then actually I saw it at another time, I think when I was playing on your boat. And it was night time and there was like this purpley red in the sky, it looks sick. You got the moon up there. Whee!
Yeah, I've got quite a few screenshots from the sunsets.
Yeah. Was I supposed to build a bigger boat before coming over here?
No, you need to rescue your crew first.
Oh, okay, that's fine then. Not doing it backwards. Am I further away than that? Where are we? Oh no, they should be here somewhere. Sail around a little bit, see if we can find them.
We just don't want to attract the gunboat.
Surely they can't see us. They'll never know we're here. We'll hug the seashore, by the seashore. Don't crash, don't crash. They'll never know. I think they're inland anyway, to be fair. Sneaking past them. Could that be their fire? Or someone else's? Look. Do I need to stop the boat? No, it does stop. I was thinking, does the boat just carry on if I leave? If I jump off without stopping it?
in Sea of Thieves it would. In this,
Would it? No, it just goes. What?
yeah.
Ah, I thought they were friends. Get the big sword out. I'm not good at parrying. Run away!
You might want to build a tent.
Oh yeah, shit.
As you do go down, otherwise you have to make your way all the way back here again.
I have healthed up a little bit. Maybe I should build a tent. Shit, what do I need? Wood and fiber, great. Leave him alone! Alright, let's do that tent thing. That sounds like a good idea. Need some wood. And some fiber stuff. Give me this shit. Give me it all. Every last bit of it. Nice.
But tell me, Eddie, is that a rabbit in your pocket or you just happen to see me?
Adverts. Is that enough? Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Cool. Done and done.
Can you reach it? Oh, good.
Yeah, I could reach it to set. I think I don't actually get in it, do I? So, ooh, Misty Orchard. What's this? Didn't see these before. Shiny flowers. I guess what you'd probably normally just like rip through this to take some of the resources. I have a full pocket. Anything we don't particularly need. Don't need that anymore.
Gold coins already. Well done.
Ah. Bandages, those fibrous gloves. Are they better than what I've got? I wonder. Look. No. No, survivors. 100% defense. No. I'm just gonna fucking drop that shit. Or should I? Yeah, I'll drop it. Very good, very nice. Oh, she's near. Who's our friend? Captured sailor.
Bones, not spirit.
Kellen sent me, I have you out in a flash. Hold fast. The lock's jammed. That means I shoot it. Mind your tongue. Do you know where the pirates are holding other captives? In campsites scattered across the archipelago. You safe here together with the base. Free the sailor. Let's go. Freedom? Freedom? Free? Free? Is he free? Is he free?
He is. He's just chilling.
Get out of there, man. It's like, he's got cabin fever. He's like, I don't want to leave here. I love my captors.
You got a supply crate here too.
Oh, sick. Ooh. Homemade gun. Oh, I need a gunpowder. I was out of that. Okay, so you can't break this down, then it's like a structure that stays here. Interesting. Who did the mustard in the where than the where's? Promise, Mandy, what's up? What'd you get? Oh, hey there. Sorry. You want some maple mustard? Let's go. That was my Canadian attempt, by the way. Okay, more yellow people on the map. Oh my god, they're everywhere. Yeah, oh, sorry. Oh, hey there. No, yeah, and that probably was. Got your jar of mustard. You did indeed, Mandy, yes. What's good for you, Mandy? Oh, yeah, do that. I probably was about to regret taking him on, to be honest. Silver spoon? I don't have space for silver spoon. I have... Get rid of that, and then I can get a silver spoon. Woohoo! I think we might have to get back in the boat, to be honest. If they look like... Oh no, hang on, that might be on this one. Let's go that way. That way? That way.
Yeah,
Steady ho!
You recall your boat. if we need to.
Oh yeah, there's a yeah, like go up further and then pull it in if you want.
Yep.
Ah shit, did I want that? Apparently I did.
Did you pick up more junk?
Just picking up shit, but I think I've only got space for stuff I've already got, so that's okay.
Yeah. Middle mouse is quick drop as well.
Oh, I'm going the wrong way. Oh fuck, there's so many yellow things on the map. There's too many yellow things. You're on the way to work, boo. Mandy must be, unless you work nights, Mandy. You got to be Australia, right? Australia or that side of the planet. Do you ever sleep, Pixel? By the way,
During the day.
I don't know. Yeah, like
now.
I know. Yeah.
I do work for a US company, so.
Oh. So yeah, because you're always like awake. When I'm awake, I'm like, when does this guy sleep? Alright, we have made it to another thing to collect the stuff. Ah, they immediately want to attack us. Naughty crabs, no! This is the Jeffers server. Well, I mean, it's Pixels, but it's also Jeff. You should be good to us. More of them. Look at that, absolutely annihilates them, doesn't it? Killed them all. Got survivor, flagpole, provisions, medicine. Good golly. Oh, am I getting hurt by something? Oh shit, I am.
Really got done.
Just looking in the box and fucking hit me. Bleeding out.
That was so close.
Oh shit. Fuck off. Fuck off. Where did he come from? It's out of nowhere.
Just hiding, waiting for you.
Yeah. Bastard. Is that because I opened the chest that it comes out? Little fuckers putting in, like, stuff to trip us up. Just trying to survive, man. Trying to survive. Gotta look, go play Fortnite. Hell yeah, Ben 10 collab tomorrow. Gotta buy every. Oh no, hell yeah, fair play. Enjoy, Dylan. Thanks for popping by. Take that. Need to get rid of these. Take that. Yeah. Woohoo. Anything else? Definitely need like a climb. Just like a simple climb would be nice. Favorite cartoon? Not really. Oh, there's a thing there as well. Oh, hang on. Is that yeah? This ship washed ashore ages ago. The holes rot and the planks are only good for kindling. This one's beyond saving. Leave.
So not this one.
So just it took us there. Then there's a potential where they might have been not like they're not always there. Then. Damn
So
them.
not this ship.
Yeah. I suppose my question is, get on a boat. Oh look, sunset. Or rise. He's pretty. I don't think I've seen that before actually. There's the boat. Get in the boat. Sail the boat. Which way to go? Hang a left, maybe? Oh, you're not getting then.
I can't climb in.
Oh, okay. You got to jump in, have you?
Yeah.
Whee! Tally ho! That's interesting because I could get in your big boat with E, couldn't I? But the small boats, I guess, aren't supposed to be for more than one person.
Yeah, it's exactly.
It's like, nope, not in this boat. Oh shit, you'd be screwed then if you fell off. Well, I suppose you just call your own boat and get in it.
Look for mine.
Yeah, I was thinking you just drown, lose all your stuff.
Call another Uber.
Just mark that 'cause I'm not going the right way. Why are they? Where the fuck are they? Are they miles away? I just got the wrong thing tabbed up.
Some other points of interest on the way. You can have a look out too.
You're about to crash. I was too busy looking at my map. I was looking at the map and driving with full speed ahead on. Oh, like on the island, you mean? Points of interest. Otherwise known as POIs. Yeah, it's quite nice, man. Just that sun in the distance. The mist in the sea.
Yeah, it's very cool. Yeah, so the POIs in this game, the same as the chests, they're a permanent unlock. So even if you were to go to another server or your own server,
Yeah. They'd kind of be dug up or whatever.
so on a different server they wouldn't be dug up, but the POI
It would show up.
would be revealed.
Yeah,
There'd still be a question mark to start with, but on approach it would get a tick as if it's already been explored, and it's, you know, regardless of where it is actually on the map, because all the maps around the mine.
So yeah, so there's always land on those set POIs and stuff then.
Right.
Or unless it's a sea one. I don't suppose there's like a dive under sea yet, is there? Like in Assassin's
No,
Creed,
yeah.
you'd have stuff to dive under and do
Yeah,
shit.
I'm hoping they bring something like that in. Yeah.
Dive's booty. Pretty sure that dude's in the middle of this island somewhere.
I'm sure whenever they bring that in, it'll be the same time they bring in sharks and other things.
Oh yeah. Fun times. Can I make a little one of these? No. Got too much stuff, man. Got too much stuff. Get rid of the chilies for now. Steel nails, nice. New hand insignia. Can I just use that?
They're
What's
rep
that?
items you turn in.
Oh, okay. Anything else? Open it and you're out of scratch with. Thanks. I need fiber. Make a little thing in case I die. Oh, it's not on. Cut it! Cut it! I'm going to bed. Hang up. BRB. Party time, the wife's bed. No. Was I making? I need space for that, don't I? I don't wanna drive. Don't need seeds. Seeds can get fucked. Build this in case we die. Still not enough resources? Ah, more fiber. Still not enough? What the hell? Right, that should definitely be enough. Do it. Survive. Right, sweet. Now, I also wanted to get a storage thing to stick stuff in. God damn it. Maybe not. Fuck it, let's go. Let's go! Shiny plants! Yeah, fuck off, man. Leave me alone. Get my shiny plants. No, not fighting you. Yeah. Ooh, there's another mine there. Cheeky.
If you haven't been into a mine yet, it might be worth just tapping one of the nodes just to get your unlock.
Oh, no, I've been in there. Got the copper from it.
You have? Okay, great.
Yeah, yeah. Ooh, more shiny stuff. Shiny, 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 shiny. What's this over here? Ooh. Is that a cave or is that something else? Oh my god, the size of that thing. Fuck that.
Oh. So, yep. Friends.
Oh shit. Didn't mean to fall down there.
Yeah.
Oh no! Oh god. No, get up and run. Can't get me here, can you? Don't fall down again. I have found some high ground. Wait, can jump? What the hell? How's it getting up there? They do not like you. Have it. You killed the baby. Oh, uh-oh. Savage Boar is not happy about that. Oh, it's running away. It's given up. What's in the box? What's in the box? Damage flask. Page from Marcel Butcher's diary. Do I need that? Find out.
Didn't need space for those. I think they're both curios. Yeah.
Ghost Hunters. I came across a abandoned Buccaneers camp. Their notes suggest find traces of the Buccaneers. You tempting it up here. Have it. Oh god. Die, you beast, die! Triumph.
That's, you staggered him. That's cool.
Fucked me up big time though.
So on your map, you should see. Can't quite see it, but it's a number out of however many.
Oh, one of two.
That's one of two, right? So there's one more chest around somewhere to loot.
Oh, okay. So it's not like, yeah. So it'll be here every time. There isn't. It doesn't come back, and that's the only max you can get out of it, sort of thing.
This will be the one and only time you can loot these
Yeah.
chests.
Yeah, I wonder if it was like it reloads it and does it one more time or something. All tanning rack. Buccaneers leave. Random.
Picking up clues.
The shiny thing here. Practice target. Stuffed over a bullet hole. They'll be shooting it. Looks like they were used for target practice. Interesting. Be in here probably. More shiny. Pirate crates. Piled in a heap, hunting supplies. It's like a button. It was a button. Voice. 2 of 2, big tick, W. Very good, very good. I don't even remember. I think only recently. It was only a few months ago on Steam or whatever they call it, Next Fest, that I seen this was out. I didn't even hear it. I hadn't heard about it like last year. I don't know if you knew about it or not, but it wasn't on my radar till Next Fest came along. Like the demo came out.
I played it as soon as the demo came out. Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't hear about development at all until they released the demo, and then I played that a bunch.
Examine the shipwreck. The ship on the shore is badly damaged in the seashore. On the seashore, we'll have to labour. We'll have to labour to get her afloat. Oh, so this is where you pick up your boat. You have to fix it. I need a bigger boat. Repair the ship. Ooh. Right, hang on. Let's do the questy stuff. All that's left is to gather 100 wood, 20 nails, 20 pieces of coarse fabric, and 10 ropes. And maybe this little beauty will sail the seas again. I suppose I have to put down a fucking workbench or something.
So
Or
we can just get back to camp. We can fast travel there using a boat
oh, okay.
and bring the supply back.
Schmort.
So if you open your map,
Yeah.
and it won't work with me on it, I'll have to take.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So yeah, you can see where we came from. There you go. Fast travel.
Play.
There should be enough supplies around.
Aston Bone coming in, getting your mustard, hell yeah, honey mustard, and getting first 25. Good work, mate. Good work. Getting your points. Yes, we are back. Back again. Guess who's back? Stand up, friend. Guess who's back? Guess who's back? So I still fuck the menu a little bit, doesn't it? Just move. Deposit. Oh, yes. Tank stream in the menu. Yes. Do that too. That back. That back. That go in there. I'll probably do it, that eh? Apart from, have you already got the stuff, or do I need to get it?
I don't know where it is. You gotta find it.
Oh, fucking hell. You built the place, didn't you?
It should be somewhere.
It's like a fucking... It's like another treasure hunt. I mean, there's stuff here, probably. It's rope. How much do we need? Plenty of rope, 20 pieces of coarse fabric, 20 nails, 100 wood. Okay. Just take that case. Why not? Need this one. It's my shit. All the shit that I left there. Some more nails, yes. Pretty sure I took too many. There's no wood there. Where's all the wood?
There we go. I think my headset works again.
Hey! Huzzah! His headset doth work again.
No,
Don't have it.
last year. Sec.
I'm gone! He's back, he's gone, he's back. Ooh, there's weapons there. I can try one of them out. Storage crate? In the storage key. Hmm.
I need my office, my tools, and a little
My
common sense
tools?
of the world around me.
1 cent, say. Might have to gather wood.
Ah, there we go. Now I can hear you. Sorry about that.
Huzzah!
So the steel nails won't work.
Oh, were they steel nails, were they?
Iron nails, yeah.
Back. Put them back. Where did I get them from? Got them from somewhere. Not there though. Ooh, wood. Fucking 3D things in an absolute yo-yo. Stop going in the menu! Oh, there. Is there more nails somewhere?
Might need to just grab some.
Grab some.
Looks
I
like
suppose you
some metal
material.
at the
Yeah, yeah,
workbench.
yeah. Oh, fuck me. Loads. That was rapid. Alright, that enough? 20 nails, 20 pieces of coarse, I need coarse fabric. Course I do. I think that's it. I think everything else. Did I get everything else? We got the wood, we got nails, we got coarse fabric, we got rope. Hell yeah. Back to the place then. Or have I forgot something?
I don't know. Did you get anything?
Yeah, pretty sure I got everything. Yeah.
Let's find out. You can take the other ship if you want. I don't know.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, it's your ship.
One of mine.
Your ship's fast.
Yes, it is.
Your ship is fast and glorious. Both big and wide. It's girthy.
Right, where are we going?
Where are we going? West. Go west. Where there is a rusty sheriff's bench, go west. Yeah, pirate songs, let's go. Oh,
from Sierra Leone, £2 10 a month and been my pay. As I jingled in me ten, I was sadly taken in by a lady of the name of Maggie May. Oh, Maggie, Maggie May, they've taken
Maggie, Maggie, May.
upon Van Diemen's cruel shore. Oh, you're off so many whalers and many drunk.
Checking you've heard all of the songs now. Amount of time you must have listened to it.
Yeah, many times over. It's too good, isn't it?
She was dressed in a gown so fine, like a frigate on the line, and I being just a sailor.
Oh, your big ship as well. It sees more of the map, doesn't it? It clears it out.
And I found that I was broke. I hadn't got a penny I could find, so I had to pawn me me Johnells and me balls down in the Parkling pawn shop.
Is what in his balls?
Oh, Maggie, Maggie May, they've
Balls deep in Maggie.
Take what's in this? Right.
Yeah, that's right. It's deep, balls deep in Maggie. He was deep. Balls deep. Hey, hey. See, rub me up my what? Rub me up my pear. Maggie May, you rub me up my pear.
Great song.
Oh, you know, when you go downstairs as well, the singing kind of is dynamic. It goes lower.
It does. Yeah, it's great.
Yeah, that's cool.
I thought about it.
Didn't expect that. Dylan's back in the chat. How did Fortnite go? Badly? Land ho! Yeah, it's around the other side. No more. That's it. Got third place, 11 kills. That's a sad face. That would be a great fucking session for me. 11 kills. I'd be well happy with that. Yeah, up that channel. Through the middle. Oh, there's another shipwreck there.
Yeah, should have a quick look at that one. See if there's any
Yeah, yeah. There's a zombie like a zombie. Shoot. Oh no! Pissed him off. Oh god. Run away. Oh yeah, you got the bloody cannon, didn't you? Shoot him! Ah! I'll get him closer. Follow me! I'm the bait. Oh, he's throwing rocks at me? Jesus. Get him! Oh, terrible. Missed. Fill it, go. Oh shit. Run. Quick heal. Run again. Quick eat. Run more. La 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 la. I wonder if it can actually hurt them with the cannon then or not. Oh yeah, you got one there. Yes, that absolutely blew. I don't know how it didn't kill the other guy though. He was closer. Get down. Finish him! That gun's fun. I think I've used all of my gunpowder, but that was fun. Right. Is another one gonna fucking come out after me? Bastard.
Oh yeah. Nice.
Blunderbuss. Cool. Got some stuff.
They do use extra ammo. I think it's 2 rounds per shot.
Yeah. Is that a normal stone there? I think that's it. Apart from breaking it down, I guess. Yeah, I saw someone in a video as well, like just shooting trees from the ship as well to farm wood.
So yeah, to cut them down.
Yes, forward ho! I think it's up to the left a little bit. Yeah, there you go. There you go. Straight ahead. Dead ahead. Rolling home, rolling home. Here she blows. Let's go. Great jump. Absolutely cinematic. Go. Right, back to here. Ooh, new plans in the Curo. Do I? Do I? Do I? I think I do. Oh, there. Oh, look, we had a progression. Huzzah! Increases damage of agility-based weapons. Precision, let's go strength. Endurance. And more endurance. Examine. Have we done it? Repair the ship. Yeah! Leave. What now? Venture. Finish repairs and get the ship afloat. We can't finish the repairs and get the ship to sea with just the two of us. Okay, to sailor we need the crew. So then you go find the crew. Let's start tracking that instead, I guess. Yeah, track quest. Yeah, it'd be those down there. Little mother truckers. Do 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 do. How can I put that in there? What?
Oh, something's happened.
Oh. What do you mean? What do you mean? What happened?
Maybe it's just me. I can't move.
Oh. Yeah, I can. See if your boat's stuck.
Oh, I got stuck. Here we go.
Yeah, I can't climb on. What if it lost the ping or something? Because I cannot climb on the boat either.
Yeah, I think my game's locked up.
Fair, it won't let me put any of the weapons in a different slot either. I think mine actually might be locked up too. Can't move anything in the inventory. Have to exit and come back. Baby, come back. Bye 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 bye. Bye bye bye. To be fair, it is 1:15. I might have to stop and come back another day and finish the rest of it. Maybe it's a sign.
Very good.
Yeah, man, got some shit done pretty quickly.
Yeah, you got a look.
I'm trying to think if I'll get on or not over the weekend much. Don't know. The wifey, she didn't get the job she was doing the training for. There was one test she's failed. Because it's the ambulance service, it means you don't fucking... You get reset it, and she reset it and failed the same amount. It was different questions, though. Yeah, so she got kicked off the course, which means she would have started the job, I think, next week. Otherwise, it would have been doing like 4 days a week. Crazy hours, which means I would have been free to play more. So selfishly... yeah, but like she has to go through like an entire course again. It's not even like, it's weird. Such a backwards way of doing it. You got someone to a point where she passed all the other mock exams and passed like 2 of the other physical, like the driving test stuff, for like, because it's emergency ambulance.
Yeah.
And like the helping a paramedic stuff. Passed all of that, but the written exam, which all she really needed was someone to probably say some of the questions out loud, because sometimes reading them, her brain just gets kerfuffled with it.
I understand.
Like the way they pose the questions sometimes are fucked as well, isn't it? But yeah, because she's not diagnosed or anything, they wouldn't do that. They just gave her extra time.
And most situations are going to be verbal as well, anyway.
Yeah, exactly. To me, it's a bad thing that you train someone for 8 weeks, they pass all the other stuff, and they could definitely do that last little bit. But rather than letting them, I don't know, go away for a week or just verbalising the course for them to see if that made a difference, like the exam, they just go, nah, bye. You have to come back when there's another course, go through the whole course again.
Wow.
which is madness. Just a bit weird. It's just the backwards way the NHS works sometimes.
That's commitment.
Crazy, man. Crazy. Cheers, though. Appreciate that. Sorry I had you waiting for so long.
Very good. You got your level. Once you get the rest of your crew, you're on your way.
Sailing. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. It's good shit. It's good shit. I like it. Cool, man. I'm going to dip out and then check out Doc's page and get the hell out of here, man. So I'll say goodbye for now. Cheers. Bye-bye. You hopping off, Nick? I'm going to find a raid target, yeah, but first, because the lovely doctor raided us, we need to do the usual. Go get him in the pantry. So we shall do that. We'll go check him out. And then we'll find the friendo. We're already lurking somewhere. I have no idea who that person is. Sasha Nandini? I don't know who they are. Someone else has raided out to them. I need to fix that as well. Quickly, before I forget. Over there. That. Bonk, bonk. Sweet. Oh, look, Jackie's there, though. Talia's there. So it's Talia, that's it. We were in Talia's because Jackie raided Talia. Because we were lurking in Jackie's immediately. But yeah, I will be hopping off. It's getting late. It's almost 1 a.m. And I've got some calls in the morning that I need to be semi-awake for at least. Who we got we can lurk in, maybe raid into. Ooh, Esther the Smoky. Have I ever raided Smoky before? I don't think I have, you know. Smoky's a good boy. Very supportive. They got like a Discord. I think I met Juice or Smoky through Juice or one of the two. Decent lad, man. English can get a bit riled up at times in the games. Have a good sleep. Yeah, I'll try it. I would try it. What are you going to be doing? Are you back on Fortnite? Are you done for that now? Do you play Fortnite on your... There's no way you play that on this Steam Deck, is there? Or is there? Is there? The Doctor, 1875. Here we go. Check the boy out. We need the zoom thing. Where's the zoom thing? There we go. Here's the Doc. Always raiding. Absolute legend for all the raids. He's a simple man. Just trying to find a way into the galaxy and having fun whilst he's doing it. Here's the stream schedules and stuff and things. Got a wish list there if you want to go and maybe buy some cheeky stuff. Some rules, some sounds in the streams if you want to make madness happen. Here's some absolute legends. Matt, Average, Venomous, Hero of Halia, Slackest Jeffers, the man, the myth, the legend, AKA Books, and TPK! Yeah, in fact, I meant to do VS over TPK earlier, but I forgot. Because I was playing games and stuff and things. See what clips we can get for TPK. Ah, no clips. See if we can get a tiny one that's not her fella.
2 of you alone.
Damn it. It's the same clip.
What?
You've got to download it through desktop mode, then add it as a non-Steam game. And it's wow, so you do... Oh, Jesus. Probably going to do some more research and write out some more scripts for the rest of the night. And then got to make my budget. Yeah, fair play. Budget for you for your new venture, you mean? Are the scripts also for your new thing? That's cool, man. Right, mate, kudos to you for taking the plunge and doing it. Hell yeah, you got the skill set. Do it. Do it. Right, Doc has been doing a bit of armor lately by the looks of it. Hang on. Right, there you go, there you can see it. Armor 3 as well. That would be a game I would have been interested in, but these days it's too complicated for my brain. I think the one I like is, what is it? Grey Warfare? Or Grey Zone? Grey War Zone? Something like that. But even that's too much for my brain. Like, Ready or Not is probably just far enough into being a bit real. Probably going to, I'll read that. Been doing about Windrose. Oh, the Isle, that was funny. Him being a dinosaur. Roar. Dinosaur. Roar. Helldivers, bit of Toxic Commando over there, bit of Just Chatting, some Rocket League. Get a way to fucking follow that quicker. Super about golf, hell of a game. Sad we didn't play it today because everyone left. But President got paid tomorrow 9 to 5, and how much? All the softwares you need for the business. Yeah, there you go. Nice, good work. So yeah, there is Man, the Doctor. Give him a good old follow. Check him out. He's from the UK. And like I said last time, he similar to me, man. He spends quite a bit of time just like rejigging stuff for stream and trying to get it looking nice, like his camera. Moved to a new house. He's got a nice little set there, 1080p. That'll do it justice. Got like a little telly there in the background. Got his lights popping off. I thought that background behind there was like a sheet. It's just wall. For some reason, those lights that are flickering up, they look like they're behind a sheet, but I think they're just lower than shining up, which is kind of impressive, to be fair, considering like the colours that are, like the colours that are going up it. It's kind of crazy. Kind of crazy, men. Kind of crazy. Yeah, that's the doc. I'll go get Canva up, stick him in the pantry. We'll just lurk in Smokies for the minute. He's on late. He's normally in the daytime whenever I've watched him. Where is Canva? What day is it tomorrow? Friday, so we'll have another... I think, did I miss Big Winter stream today? I don't think I've seen a Big Winter stream today. I think I missed it, did it? Zoom out now? Yeah, there you go. Got the usual stuff. I changed this a little bit. So I made this originally for the crew team, and then I've made it a bit different for just general use now. So we've got prizes, collabs, improv, networking, got crew teams in there. Shit I say, stream up, change the charity to that. This is all the same. Change the color of this. Yeah, I think everything else more or less is the same. And then if you weren't at the start of stream, this comes up at the start of stream now. I just, every time I need to change it, which I did do, luckily today, just I was a bit late. Collab with the crew didn't happen because they're bastards and they left me. No, I got on late, so they weren't all available. We were going to play Super Battle Golf, but we didn't. We did Windrose instead, which is cool. Pixel's an absolute legend, helping me out on that. We did some giveaways, 2 people, 1 giveaways. And then Fen recommends, that's more just me like checking stuff out, looking at people to go like when someone raids, or I don't know, we hear of somebody and we go check them out, or we're looking at Smokey or something. I'm still figuring out what that is, to be honest with you. But yeah, let's do the thing, put him in the jar. We've got lots of Doc pictures because Doc is constantly raiding here because he's an absolute beautiful man with a shiny head. Jackie, Pettini, Man of Letters, Mr. Olaf, Foxanigans, Monet, Satos, Matt again, Elmo, Sin, Jumper, Alan, Cassidy, Dame, Gaddy, Alan, Big Winner, Dark, Gary, Starlight, Nana, Doc, there's another Doc. More Gaddy, Arrow, Kaboom. Did I use that one last time? Might have done. Yeah, let's use that one. To me, there, he looks like a little ferret. The joy in his face. There we go, paste it there. Because I like to keep track of it through adding him in, stick him in here. Look how many doctors there are. I think he's going for another record, isn't he? I think it's Gary that's got the record. I think that Doc wants it back. Because I'm pretty sure Doc held the record of the like total raids in a month previously. And then Jackie stole it. Let's have a look back. I think I've saved it. There's August. Where are we going? April, March, February might be the month. I think that's smaller so you guys can see the whole thing. There you go. We got there Venora, Man of Letters, Nana. No, that's not the month Gary did it. Maybe it's January or December. Might be January there. Look, we got Gary. No, there's more than that somewhere. Gary. There you go. This is Gary's. 1 Gary, 2 Garys, 3 Garys, 4 Garys, 5 Garys. I think Gary is at that point the champion of raids. Anyone else? No. September, August, July. I think that's about when I started actually keeping them. And then Doc has definitely got something similar though. He's got 1 Doc, 2 Docs, 3 Docs, 4 Docs. So he's got to get 5 still. 1 Doc, 2 Doc, 3 Doc, Oh, no, only 3. 1 dock. Okay. How many there? 1, 2. 2 in that one. But right now we've got 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, Doc is 1 raid off. Doc is 1 raid off, matching Gary Ferret's top raider with 5 raids. I don't think Doc's had 4 before. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. I need to maybe have like a little, what do you call it? Like a scoreboard or something. Like the 1st, 2nd, 3rd top raiders. Where is it? Was it December? No, it was January. Yeah, there you go. 1, 2. No, it wasn't. December. Yeah, it's when Gary did the first one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh my god, Doctor's almost met Gary with the raid target things. Pretty sick. Well done, Doc. Fair play. Download. PNG, put a bit lower. Current page. Done. Download. Are we saving? Yes, we are. Hell yeah. All right, what day is it? Thursday. We are definitely back next week. Probably Tuesday and Thursday. I don't think there's anything in the diary that's going to stop that. I am away with work on the Monday. So outside of the wife refusing to let me play on Tuesday because I've been away Monday. But I think she was going to go away to her friends anyway, which could mean if she stays away for a couple of days, we might get an extra day just to play games and stuff. I don't think I'll stream. I think I'll concentrate on making some of that content, tidying things up on stream, playing games with someone else. On or off stream. But yeah, if we are back Tuesday, I don't know, man. At the minute, I'm thinking more Windrose, if I'm honest. I do have to play Samson at some point online, so I need to do it for the lurk it. So there could be a chance to do that for a little bit and then jump on Windrose after, unless I'm really enjoying Samson. Where are we going? Where are we going? Where are we going? Raiders. View, sort by date. I've been saving it under April, have I? Maybe. Let's check out the pantry quick. What does that look like? Oh, okay. Must have not saved it. Oh, no, it is April. What am I thinking about? What dick? I think it's May already. Hey, Nars. 3, 2, 1, bam! Doctor is in the mix. Hell yeah. All these absolute lovely beans. If you don't know these, go check them out. All amazing people. Streamers who've come in and raided it on the Twitch lives. You see the names. Go hit the follows. Go check them out sometime. Hell yeah. Thank you very much, guys. Appreciate that. Yeah. So that's it. Back Tuesday. Maybe some Samson. Probably some Windrose. More charity. You know, if you ever got some money spare and you want to donate to somewhere, there's a charity here. There's a Tiltify link from Twitch, !mark. Charity will take you there. The usual with that, if you donate, for every £2 you get a raffle entry. I think up to 6. You can get a 7th one for the next milestone if you donate more than £25, but that can be throughout the time that we're doing it. It doesn't have to be all at once. I do like add it up over time. That's also something to consider, as well as stack up doo-doo on the doo-doos. Events which is happening next month. One of them is going to be if you donate £10 or more as just a viewer who donates to a streamer like me through the Tiltify, you get added to some kind of prize draw for some kind of prize. We'll find out more detail on it soon and I'll share it with you because I've been told I can. Outside of that, man, I'm going to keep on making some of the videos on TikTok that I showed earlier. I'll just show them again quickly because I'm kind of proud of them. This is work in progress stuff. And actually, I'm talking about changing the name of, because I've already made a new TikTok channel. This one I'm going to switch over to TikTok Shop. The other one I've called Fen Mustard at the minute. I'm not sure about that. The new, or not about the new idea, but the kind of developing idea of like stuff on TikTok at least, and YouTube probably, is leaning into like the network aspect, or like supporting other streamers, kind of bringing it in, building a place where people can share ideas, try stuff out, etc., as well as trying stuff out for this kind of content where you learn a bit more about hooks, verbal and visual, and you become a bit more creative and a bit more, what's the right word, not diligent, conscious, or there's tip of my tongue, man, but like focused and kind of like Like you pick a couple of things to do and you do it, rather than just me like winging it and posting some clips from stream, because that's an easy, lazy way. And you could get some good clips and they might do all right, but I want to try and like nail it into like these are the things that can help and work, and see if it makes any difference at all. And then maybe some other people that fancy doing the same kind of thing or are already doing the same kind of thing can kind of like, again, come together, giggity, and like share what's working for them, all that kind of good stuff. Plus, that kind of work can only help with changing this to shop, because the TikTok shop essentially is the same kind of thing. If you use some hooks with that, you're probably more likely to do a bit better. And the thing that made me do it is I did like one post a couple of weeks ago of like a product I've got in the house that's on the shop, and I didn't really do anything crazy with it. It was a faceless thing, because I'd probably do it as faceless. It won't be called Fennec anymore, it'll be something different. And it got a bucket load of views without me really even trying, which signals to me that's probably the right way to go with that. Whereas most of the stuff we do here doesn't really drive any extra followers, particularly quite slowly. These new videos haven't really done anything crazy, despite doing some stuff, putting some things in descriptions, probably because the algorithm doesn't really know what we're doing. So we need to kind of niche that down a little bit, so that the new channel, there's a thing behind it of developing things live, showing you what we're doing, and kind of building things up in layers. So there's a name that I'm playing with at the minute that has a word that kind of means that inside it. So it kind of has some, rather than it being mustard, I don't know, but then we love mustard, so I am torn. But yeah, this one, ones like this, where I'm jumping into there, I like that. That's kind of nice. And I like just like flipping the phone, and we'll try some more. There's some more proper creative ones that I want to be able to do, where you're using, say like there's a word on the screen. You've seen like there's a word and someone steps over it, but that requires me to go into CapCut and do a little bit more than I'm doing here. Here, all I'm doing is I'm using the time that I'm in my car anyway, because most of the week I'm on the road driving around, going to sites and customers and stuff like that. So I was watching a dude the other day called Clueless, Scared and Clueless. Is he live? No. He was on actually here, to be fair. If I click that and just silent it. No, it's having trouble with the video. Why? There you go, that dude. Scared and Clueless. He'd come up on my TikTok feed. I hadn't already followed him. And he was doing something in his car too. Funnily enough, he's wearing high vis. And I wear high vis too quite often. So I didn't mean to copy him that way. But I got my inspiration from him, if I'm perfectly honest. And I've done a video on it straight away to say, I'm doing this. And he's the guy that kind of gave me a bit more inspiration, a bit more like, just fucking press record and do some shit. And I realised, and I had this thought over a year ago, because I did some streams in the car, because I thought it'd be a good place to just use time whilst I'm driving around. But streaming in the car with signal is not great. Like, I can't really read chat or anything, because I can use TTS and try and hear it, but then it's always cutting in and out, depending, and I'm always in random places in the country. It's not easy to do. Versus, I can have my camera up. I can do some videos whilst I'm driving without having to press any buttons. I just leave a recording, say loads of stuff, and then cut it up later. Or like the video, thank you also for the follow TPK. This one, I'm parked and I'm trying to do the visual hook of getting in the car, so something's happening as it's starting, because that's the hook I'm learning. And then there's some verbal hooks at the start as well. Then I probably just fucking verbally garbage all over you, so like I'm doing now. I probably talk too much. So there's the kind of things I want to learn to rein in a bit and stay on point and hit the kind of beats that people say you should try and hit, and just assess and see if any of it works, really. If it don't work, we tried. If anything, it can only really help in some way. I don't think it would make any worse anyway. But yeah, that's the idea. You didn't ask, but I told you anyway. You're welcome. You're very, very welcome. But that's kind of where we're going with things. I don't think, if I did change the name on these platforms, I think I'd keep Twitch Mustard Fennec still, but the other ones I might switch up. I think Twitch being so shit on discovery anyway, I don't think it matters too much. There's no like posted content really on Twitch apart from the clips for people to play. Versus these, I'm going to be gearing them just slightly differently, really. And then we'll see how we go. Plus, then that means I get to play with the names here a little bit, figure what I want to be doing out, and then once I'm settled with it, maybe we'll switch things up. We'll see how it progresses, man. But yeah, appreciate the love. Thank you for everybody, for the raids, for coming by, for lurking, for the follows and the other platforms. If you see something I'm doing and you think maybe I'm missing a beat, or I don't know, you've got some kind of feedback because you do something, or you're trying to do something similar, then look, drop a comment somewhere, let me know, or come to a live stream, let's talk about it. Join the Discord if you want also. In there is an absolute bucket load of stuff that I've just been saving for me. And anyone else that's really interested, I'll quickly show you it, just to kind of show you what I'm talking about. Zoom in, bosh. So like, where is it, not Fens content, this bit here, stream apps. Let's go into like one like OBS. So like things to do with OBS, I've just been like slowly bumping loads of stuff in here. Things that I watch to help me make stuff or whatever. All things that I think maybe someone else would be interested in. That's all in like Zoominator plugin, which kind of ended up using the script for instead. Like doing this circle webcam thing. Maze even put something in there recently by the looks of it. Plugin, what's that? The plugin also supports on-screen text in OBS, not embedded captions. So yeah, so May, Emphatic Sage May, if you don't know, drop her a goddamn follow. She actually is kind of sneaky, man. She's secretly kind of creative as fuck. Well, not even secretly, she does it live on stream. She'll do almost like work, what's it called? Co-working, and she's like doing streamer bot stuff live. She's showing you her OBS live things she's doing. She's making like overlays like this live, animations and stuff that she then builds into. It's like she's proper nerded. Emphatic Sage. She should be called Emphatic Nerd. Simple, just like her name says there. Emphatic Sage May. See if we can get a clip in us. I've spelled it wrong.
Stop it, I just want to hit you!
Also has some of the best sounds and streaks on Twitch, hands down. I'd argue anybody else tell me different. But yeah, so those are the kind of things I'm doing. Like, I'm just posting stuff for me as well as everyone else. There's things in here now for hooks, because I'm like consciously, I've been bagging these for a little while, but really like I'm not very good at remembering stuff all the time. So today, that one that you saw a minute ago over here when I'm getting in the car, that's me looking at a couple of these and going, right, I'm going to try that and add it and do it with this. So I've gone for a visual hook, and here's like a couple of like verbal hooks, and I've just tried them. And there's a couple more I've done, which one of them I had to have a bit of a script because it was slightly different. And you can tell because I'm kind of looking at the phone at the same time. I didn't have it in a good place, but hell yeah, man. That's what we're up to. Anyway, shall we fuck off and go see Smokey? S to the Smokey, to the R to the Okie. He's playing Gears of War by the looks of it, so hell yeah. If you're here, then it'll be amazing if you can support the stream and say hi or use one of the raid messages. That'd be good also. I'm going to have to copy his name because I'm going to absolutely fuck that up if I don't do that. Hang on. I have copied too many words. There are too many. No, don't need all that. There we go. S to the Smoky. Now when I do this, get ready everybody. If you fancy some tops points in the channel point redeemed, there is last. It only becomes active when I hit raid. So as soon as I do that, it's going to become active and you can hit it. And there's only one person can be the last person. Doesn't make any sense, but yeah, that's what it is. Then I'm going to go and copy that from my stream manager, because I cannot copy it from my other thing. It doesn't fucking work when I paste it. Copy? Have I copied? I think I've copied it. Let's test it out. Yes, I did. Hell yeah. Yeah, so there we go. Gonna see this boy. Thank you again. Anybody on TikTok or YouTube, I'm gonna have to say goodbye also. We cannot raid out over there. So yeah, man. Ciao for now. See you. Goodbye. Bye.